Hey, it's back. Alright, let's play some Wild RP. I don't want to listen to this though. Blues. Hi everybody, look, I finally get to play some Wild RP. Absolutely shattered. This looks busy, doesn't it? What's going on here? Oh,
Chance and acting like a goddamn psychopath.
he looks like a criminal. Let's go and see if everyone's dead. You got a mask on? No, it's a beard. With heavy heart. Dear friend of Imogen Blackwell, I write to you today with the heaviest of hearts with regards to the passing of Imogen Blackwell. We'll be having a memorial in her honour this weekend on Saturday, April the 20th at 12 p.m. EST. What time is that? 5 p.m.? That's Momo Market time, isn't it? Okay. At the Mobile Montana Market, just outside of Blackwater, a place she founded, loved, cherished, and place that grew vast under her life. Please share the information of a person who has a contact book was mingled with that of the library cards. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact me. Okay, well, that's probably going to be a fucking absolute shit show. Glass. Sorry, I didn't manage to catch you. Wasn't in a good place. Just went away with Gwen. I'm around today if you want to chat, and that was probably yesterday. No, it's today. Okay, cool. I'll go and find him. I'll go and see if he's on duty. I've got to do a couple things though. Alright, what the fuck is that? Oh, grey tea. A box of ammo. I hate this bit of Layla, by the way. I think it's super annoying that this is randomly in the middle of the song and it goes on for about 45 minutes. I know I'm in the minority. The coin. Okay. Pockets are bustling with knickknacks, yeah. So this can go in here. This can come out. This can go in. This can come out. This can go in. I don't know why I'm carrying around 3 potatoes. Right, we'll put the bird cage in the Valentine apartment at some point. But let's go see if Wade Glass is around. I don't know if he's like up and about or what. 3 mugs of tea, yeah. Two Darjeelings and an Earl Grey. Cadet Fowler. Doing his own patrol. Oh, Callahan is with him, okay. Tories there. Civilian registry. Constance looking to register as a civilian. In Rhodes. I guess that's what Tori's going to do. Okay, on duty Valentine. Alright, okay. Let's go to Valentine. The fuck is Lazarus Star? What the fuck? What a name. That's a fake name. I'm afraid that's most certainly a fake name, sir. Right, let's go put these cups of tea in the Valentine Hotel as well. Because then if anyone comes over, we can give them tea. Perhaps you'd like a cup of Darjeeling. Oh, I didn't send a tip. Oh well, hope I don't get robbed. I'll take 1 tea, please. You get nothing. You get nothing, peasant boy. I just spent 2 hours packing stuff. It's crazy how much stuff you end up with in a house. Literally, like, every time I like fill a box up, I'm like, well, I must be nearly done, and I turn around and it's as if I haven't packed anything at all. But what I'm finding is the most annoying is that, like, I just can't pack anything because I need it. Every time I go to pack a saucepan, I'm like, well, I need that. Oh, I'll pack. I need that. My computer, I need that. My bed, I need that. So I've got like 3 or 4 large boxes that are just filled with absolutely miscellaneous crap. Which honestly, I think if it's proof that those 4 boxes I don't need. If I incinerated those 4 boxes, I'd be fine. I got rid of so much stuff. I threw out an insane amount of stuff a couple of weeks ago. Where was he? Valentine. An entire skip, yeah, but I don't think Florence knows what a skip is. You know what a skip is, Florence? So you got to translate everything for these foreigners, Liam. You can't just be saying stuff like, I threw an entire skip's worth of stuff out, because the foreigners don't know what the fuck you're saying. It's really annoying. So you have to speak in a different language. You have to speak in like universal generic. No, see? You have to, it's like a giant garbage can. Trash compactor. No. Jesus, rabbit. I speak in universal basic. That's the language I actually speak online. It's quite difficult sometimes. A dumpster. I see. Doesn't understand. Has no idea what we're talking about still. Yes, I concur. Yes, I fully understand and concur. Has no idea what we're saying. To get robbed within an inch of my life. It's fucking more dangerous than Emerald Ranch coming into this fucking telegram station. Cornbread. My favourite thing on Lucien is when someone is like, do you like gravy? And he's like, yes, I love it. It's so... goes against everything. Because I hate it in real life. This game helps you through fear of horses. No, I don't. I've never been scared of horses in like games or, you know, drawings. There are some like really realistic paintings of horses that have freaked me out before. But really it doesn't kick in until I see a real horse. Videos of horses I don't like. Lloyd's TSP adverts freak me out. But I've seen a couple of horses really close in real life and it almost stopped my heart. But yeah, I don't feel it for anything else. It is fucking Ramo. What the fuck is going on?
Okay, let's do it.
I will bring you coffee. Gabble, would you like coffee?
I would love a coffee.
Alright, I'm gonna quickly just move all my stuff from the bank to my little apartment up there. Literally moving house in real life and in the game. Pay the rent, I think. I'll put the potato in there as well, why not? Why do I have 3 potatoes? I feel like I got them off of Chloe for some reason, but I don't remember what happened. A full drawer of ready-made tea. My favourite thing about this game is if you treat it like an alternate reality, which it already is because they've established that there's an alternate history for this setting. So there is an alternate reality. You're already in an alternate reality with an alternate setting. But the weird element of it is so like Rick and Morty. Like they just pull out full cupboards. They're like, oh, would you like a cup of tea? Yeah. And then they just pull out an entire mug from their pocket and it's got some hot tea in it and it's just presented to you like that. It's absolutely insane. She handed me, yeah, potatoes. Go on, Joe. Go on, son. I'm going to forget my horses down there, so I'm going to go and get it. Otherwise, the bank's going to get robbed and I'm going to run outside and not know where my horse is. It's going to be the most embarrassing thing ever, and I'm going to whistle for it. It's going to run up the road and kill someone, and then I have to deal with that, and I don't want to. Can I hit you? Nope. Can I hit here? Almost definitely not. Hell yeah, boy. Killing it.
Best town in the
Yeah.
crossing.
Of
Best
course.
town of the
It
crossing.
is.
That's why I moved
It
here
is.
last week.
I agree.
Horrible choice. Unlucky.
Horrible choice. I've been stationed here for ages.
Is that Lord?
It's
My
amazing.
friend,
Eddie
I
Lord?
have been stationed
afternoon.
here for a year.
Howdy.
How's everyone?
I am indeed.
I'm alright.
Would you like
How are
And
you?
if I
coffee?
ever make senior deputy,
Sure.
I will be a senior deputy of Valentine if I
What do you mean,
can.
sure, you sound so
What is
sad.
happening in there?
Is that Star?
Senior detective.
Yeah, it's me, huh?
Hungover as
as
shit.
Oh, I'm so proud of
I'm
you.
Oh,
You're
just
standing.
I think
What
Rose
did,
What?
was,
what did you celebrate?
Last time I saw you, you were definitely
I
not
don't see you
company?
again, I hope.
What did you
There's a lot of
celebrate?
people
Hang
talking.
out?
What'd you say?
Why did you drink?
I was going to
Last
Last
time I
time
saw
I saw
you,
you,
you were in the mud, so I'm glad to see you're
What's
standing.
happening to
again.
Lucien? He's glitching out. Can't
Hello?
hear all the people
Yeah,
talking.
Many
Yeah.
people here, so Keppel and I are heading
I
to
don't
Rhodes.
like the mud personally.
Anyone cares to come with us?
Yes, blame you.
Who are you?
Louder!
Lord, do you want to go on a patrol or
Uh-oh.
something?
Uh-oh.
We can talk.
Yeah, that'd be good, I think.
Wow.
I wouldn't mind a word if you're
Yeah.
free.
Sourdough?
Let's head to Blackwater or something.
Yeah, all right.
Sourdough, are you
Keppel's
okay?
horse.
Oh no.
Good to see
He's
you.
stuck.
Oh no. Oh, howdy, Barry. We have so
I
many.
think I might
Oh,
need
never
to
mind.
get the stable hand to get around.
What about bananas?
Breathing accident or something.
Do
Okay.
I have any more?
We're going to clear out as well. We're going to head to Blackwater.
Very good. Please be safe. Glass, good to see you. Are you going to Blackwater as well?
Yeah, me and
Yeah.
Lord are just on a patrol.
Blimey, there's a chat there. Oh, bloody hell.
Yes, there
I'm
is a
just
chat.
gonna pop down to the stables. Give me a second.
Good idea.
See you all soon. Well, you might want to get your horse checked.
Yes.
Yeah, I got a feeling. Yeah, I'll do that now.
All right, I'll send a tip in.
All right. So many people, it literally glitched out my character. It happens when you go into an instance like a hotel room or something sometimes. Afternoon, Keppel.
Hello, hello.
I finished Baldur's Gate 3 for the second time. Yes, I did all the side quests. Fuck, dude. Holy shit, we need to get you a fucking job or something. We gotta get you a hobby, you know? You need to fucking take up drawing or... I don't know, dude. You gotta fucking... We gotta get you married. Fuck it, just come to England. You can marry me, I don't care. You'll be treated like no more than a pet, but I think in a weird way you'd probably appreciate that, to be honest. I get a feeling that that's like ideal for you.
Have a safe trip to Blackwater, Lord.
Yeah, you too. Blackwater. Get yourself a second job like the rest of us. You just missed him. You're looking for Jones. He's over there.
Yeah, he said. Oh, okay.
Dead west.
All right, he said to me down here. So.
Once I finish university, I'll get a second job. Get a second university. Grow up, dude. Grow up, bro. Fuck. Please, master. Do not hurt Dobby. Please, master. Do not hurt Dobby. This is how a Lux actually sounds. She has voice like this. She sent me one voice note once and she said it is pronounced a Lux locket. You wouldn't understand. She said something like that. You would not be able to do it with your demon tongue. I'll tell you what I... Alright.
Alright, good.
Here, before you depart. Out of reach.
What's this?
I don't know if you've got the pocket space, but it's a gift from Chloe.
Oh. That's very kind of her, thank you.
That's good for the ride over, I suppose. Little, snack.
Yeah, I definitely think I need it.
How are you feeling?
A little better, I guess. It was a rough weekend, so... I was a mess for a little while. Not long lie.
Yeah, Chloe filled me in. I'm sorry I wasn't there.
I'm glad you weren't, to be honest. It was bad enough having Chloe turn up. I didn't really want to put anybody else in danger.
Yeah. I mean, oddly enough, I had planned to see Miss Blackwell after the market. But I came down sick after the trip.
Right.
And then I had to go into New York. I'm going back to England next week, briefly. And so I wasn't about for the entire affair. But I wonder if perhaps I had been. Maybe it had played out differently.
Well, maybe. But,
I'm
like
leaving.
I
Well,
said,
Lux is so pissed off, she's raging.
it was bad enough having Chloe there. I mean, she saved my life, but I'll watch out. I think if she weren't there, I probably would have been dead as well. But guess if you were there, then you might have gotten hurt. I don't know. I didn't want that.
I mean, yeah, I suppose, or maybe if you had someone watching your back, then you might have been able to stop him. Where is he? Have we had any more information on him?
No idea. But I know well, it seems like the department is in full swing trying to look for him. Keevy and Jones have made some efforts in terms of organizing the files and trying to find him, so I don't think it'll be long.
Well, at least people are sort of finally taking it seriously. I think a lot of people were perhaps not so much because of the element of the curse. Even Prim seemed
Yeah.
like she wasn't sort of taking it too seriously when we spoke to her on Friday.
Yeah, that's kind of what got under my skin a little bit. You know, listening to Imogen that day and reading the books that Atticus wrote about the whole thing, and then for her to just downplay it, say that Imogen was just being a little dramatic. And
Yeah, I noted that as well. In fact, I thought of that the other day when I heard about Imogen.
well, I know she's dead.
Yeah. I don't suppose anything else has come about. We found a knife the other day, myself and Chloe, when we were sort of looking for you, actually, at one point. We were a bit concerned that, I think you were just resting, but we were a little concerned that, you know, something else had happened, or perhaps you'd run into him again, so we popped over to Lacay, had a snoop around. We noted a knife. I think we left it to Edison. We weren't on duty to collect. No prints or anything, but I suspect it might have been the knife that was used either, you know, on yourself or in the situation with Imogen. Although from what I understand, she did it herself.
That's what it seems like from what Cody found, so yeah.
An offering to, why would he want a bowl of blood to spare you?
Well, Imogen mentioned that she managed to speak to her mother, who had passed after the devil cut her hand. And he managed to get some blood from her from that, so I think in Imogen's distress, she thought that maybe a bit more would be enough to save me.
Do you know if it made any difference?
How the fuck should I know?
Yeah, I suppose. I wasn't sure if it was because of that you lived, but I mean, it seems as though he wasn't trying to let you live. I don't really know.
I don't know if you're mistaken. After Ray stabbed me, Chloe brought me back to the Saint Denis Medical, and while she was taking me there, Imogen went back over to the cabin and just left that blood there
Oh, right.
for the devil. I don't know if he was there or not,
I see.
but that's what it seems like.
I thought it was
She
while
did
you
that
were
out of
missing.
No,
She
no.
did it.
no. No, I think that's what she went to do after I was brought in because Chloe had sent some deputies out to go get her, but they found her at that shack. They didn't find her at the campfire
Right.
that we were at.
Well, there I was, sort of hoping that perhaps she had done something with the last moments of her life to perhaps help spare yours. I suppose not.
Well, maybe that was her attempt at doing that, but I don't know why she would do that.
Right. Have you spoken to Prim or Atticus?
Atticus reached out, so did Gillian Fleckby, or Gillian Fleckby, I don't know. She's a next of kin of hers. Yeah,
the tea salesman
I see.
at the market. She's one of the only people that can get good English tea.
Well, yeah, I meant to speak with them at some point. I don't really want to speak to Prim. I mean, she seems done with the whole thing, and she had answers for where she was when we spoke to her, so I'll leave her be.
Right. What did Atticus want? Or was he just sort of touching base with where he was?
He wants to know what happened with Imogen.
Right. Have you arranged to meet with him?
Well, I said I'd be around, but then Chloe told me what happened to her, and then I just took a few days away.
Yeah. There's a service on Saturday. Have you heard about that?
No.
Yeah, I got a telegram from Fleckerby about it. It's to take place at noon Eastern, just outside of where the market usually is.
Yeah, I didn't get anything about that.
Right. I sort of wasn't expecting an invite. I sort of knew Miss Blackwell, and we had spoken, here and there casually about things. But I guess I was on a list somewhere, perhaps in a book of contacts or something. I don't know if I'll go. I'd imagine that there'll be a lot of people.
Yeah.
Oddly enough, she knew my cousin as well. She sort of oddly spoke fondly of him. He was a devil in his own right. Seems she sort of... I'm not sure whether it's that she is too trusting or she sees a different side to people. But I think perhaps that's what got her in trouble here. The benefit of the doubt, perhaps.
how's Chloe? After the whole thing, I just left after we came back to the office. I didn't really see her after that.
Well, she's all right. I think she seems to be more concerned, after you and even me than for herself, which I think is, is very telling of her good nature, but I wonder if perhaps one day that might end up being a problem for her. Though, yes, I think she's doing all right. Perhaps she's just tougher than I am.
She's tough, all right. Well, I'm glad she isn't taking it too hard. She seemed to be blaming herself for the whole thing, even though she saved my life out there. She did well. She's had a hell of a start to all this, so I'm glad she was there.
Yeah, she did her own share of blame. Sort of, I should have done this and could have done that, and I shouldn't have helped here, and I should have done this, and, I think it's what we all do after something like that happens. I sort of can't really throw stones in that glass house. I feel like I should have been around as well.
Well, I mean, it all happened so fast. Like I said, it was maybe half an hour between the time that Oglethorpe told me that Imogen had given away all her things, and by the time I got stabbed, so it wasn't long.
What's the
I should've-
recovery like?
I mean, it was hard to eat for the first few days. I mean, I figured I wouldn't be able to speak the same again, but I guess Ray didn't manage to hit anything important. Just feels sore, I guess. But it's fine for the most part. I think he hit an artery, so there's a lot of
Bloody hell, that's bad, right?
lost a lot of blood. I think they managed to get a blood donor in time. I didn't know who it was, but well, I don't think I would have made it if there wasn't one. I think I just got lucky.
Maybe some of those doctors are bloody wizards.
Yeah. I haven't really thanked them. I probably should write a telegram or something.
Do you know which doctor it was?
No, I have no idea. Not sure if it's in a file somewhere.
Did you know that you keep using the wrong "your"? I mean, if you're gonna do the meme, you know what I mean? Don't embarrass yourself. Is anything else happening? I've not been on duty either for a few days.
Well, neither have I. I've only managed to catch up on a few things. Yeah, they're picking up pace on trying to find Ray. But
That shut
apart
him
from
up, didn't
that, I
it?
guess
That shut him
the
up, didn't
regular
it?
shtick: people getting robbed, people shooting at other people, banks getting robbed, the usual thing.
We lost Toggins.
Yeah. Yeah, apparently he had an illness that he didn't tell anybody about.
Oh, bloody hell, I told him to go and see a medic. You know, there was a night in Valentine. He was around the side of the building throwing up. You know, I didn't want to press him on it. I thought perhaps he might have been drinking, or perhaps he was hungover. I didn't want to be rude, and I didn't really know him very well, so I sort of asked if he was feeling all right. He said yes. He didn't look great, but yeah, told him perhaps he should go and see a medic, see if there was anything wrong. He said he was fine. He didn't need to, and that was it. Went on a patrol with him. Yeah, but he didn't seem right at all.
Well, from what I managed to gather, from what he wrote there, it seems like he did go and see a doctor, and they told him that there was nothing they could do for him. So,
Well, that's tragic. I didn't really know him very well, but he seemed like a good man.
yeah, I think I only spoke with him a couple of times, but yeah. Strange when you know your life has a timer on it, I guess.
Yes, I suppose on the one hand you get to say your goodbyes and prepare for it, but on the other I suppose you have to live with that sort of awful knowledge looming over you for however long. Can't be comfortable.
I don't know if I'd prefer that, to be honest.
No, I think I would prefer sort of just a sort of cut to black, you know? I don't know what it is, don't know when, didn't know it was coming, you know, something swift and painless ideally.
I think I'd prefer to have a chance to say my goodbyes.
Oh, you'd like the other way?
Well, I don't think, I don't know. The idea of bleeding out in some field somewhere, thinking about all the things I didn't get to say, that doesn't sound like a good way to go.
Then perhaps, you know, when the time strikes, just say those things to whoever you want to say them to. No time like the present.
I suppose. I guess I gotta find the words first. You wanna go out on a patrol or something? Head over east.
Yeah, alright.
Someone outside.
Hello?
Hello. Howdy.
Good evening. May I ask you two gentlemen your names?
I'm Detective Glass.
Deputy Lord.
Deputy Lord, Detective Goya, as you said.
Glass, yeah.
Glass.
Mm.
Sorry to disturb you, gentlemen. I'm currently in the employ of a man that intends to conduct a revitalization effort on a small location nearby, town by the name of Limpani. Have you heard the name?
Yes.
He tasked me with finding out whatever did happen to that town. Currently going and asking if anyone might know what caused that town to burn down.
I'm not really sure. I suppose we could look in our files and see if there's anything in there that would provide the answers, but yeah, it was burned down quite a long time before I arrived.
How long was that?
Well, I arrived here in October of last year, so it's been burned down for at least that long, but I believe it's been like that for several years at least.
Detective Glass, do you know anything about the small town of Limpani?
No. Probably about as much as Lord. It was a smoldering ruin before I got here. And I've been here since last February, last year. So, yeah. Like Lord said, I guess we can have a look at the file, see what we can find, but yeah,
If that wouldn't
I
be too
don't
much of
know
a
much.
bother, I would
I'll go and,
appreciate that.
I'll go and rummage around now and see if I can find anything.
All right. What did you say your name was, sir?
My name is Connor.
Would it be, though?
Detective Glass, do you know of a gentleman, perhaps, or a lady,
First of all, you said his name was what? Connor.
may have lived here when the town burnt down? Someone with years of experience in the crossing?
Connor Olsen.
Lived in Blackwater or Limpany?
Limpani. Although
Uh,
anyone with years of experience, even if they lived in Blackwater, may be of help.
well, to be honest, not really. I guess maybe you could ask the sheriffs if you run into them. I mean, they've been here a long time.
There's only
As
2
you can
pages that mention
imagine.
Limpany.
Maybe
Who is the
Sheriff
sheriff of
Windward?
Blackwater? Windward,
Oh,
you say?
well, the sheriff of Blackwater is Sheriff Hurst and Sheriff Christensen. But Windward's been around a very long time, so she might know.
Let me ask a question, unrelated. You know the
Sure.
town of Coulter?
I do.
You know of a group of men that reside up north there?
I don't believe I do, no.
A group by the name of the Dastardly Bunch. Something along those lines.
No, I can't say I
Excuse
do,
me, sorry.
in all honesty.
Dastardly Boys, perhaps?
Dirty Boys.
Dirty Boys. You know of
Oh,
them?
I don't know much about the Dirty Boys, no.
Yeah, I don't know anything about them either. I just know that they're called the Dirty Boys and that they are, yeah, a dastardly bunch, as you said.
Unfortunate. One of the main concerns that this gentleman, who I'm under the employ of, has is that this dastardly bunch of dirty boys
Oh, this is Graham? Cool.
may try to disturb anything going on in Limpani.
Who is it you're in the employ of?
A gentleman, a benefactor, which who does not wish to have his name spread at the current moment.
Right. And what was your name? Sorry.
Connor,
Just one name. Like an
one
emperor.
name.
All right. Yeah, I can't really find too much about Limpany in our files. I would imagine that if it burned down due to sort of any sort of criminal activity, it was before our filing system was updated, perhaps. So we don't really keep many copies of older files. I'd imagine that they're somewhere, but you might have to contact a sheriff or perhaps somebody who's been around in the department for significantly longer than myself or Detective Glass.
I see.
Yeah, sorry we
Do
couldn't
you
find
think that the
much more
town
for
of
you.
Valentine might be a little bit of better help, seeing as their proximity is closer?
Yeah, it's possible. I mean, there's really no telling who might know, but yes, you could even pop by the saloon there, see if anybody's working. Perhaps they know. They've been established for a while.
I see. All right, gentlemen. Thank you for your assistance and your time. I won't take any more of it.
You're welcome. Mr. Olson.
I'm sorry.
It's just sort of a stab in the dark. See if he
No,
responded to Mr. Olson. No, not
not
Mr.
even
Olson.
close.
All right. Not Mr. Walsh.
No.
All right.
Are these just random names, or
They're
are
wanted.
you like looking for someone?
They're wanted.
That would be very silly of me to show up to a sheriff's office if I was wanted by the law.
You wouldn't believe how many times it happens. Which is why I tried that little number there. I'd say it's sort of probably about 70% of people that I speak to sort of very casually like this ride out of town, and then I find out they're wanted off, for something. So
I see.
got to try something,
Understood. Well, gentlemen, do not allow me to take up any more of your time. It sounds like you have a lot more on your plate to deal with. 70% of the people you speak with, in fact, seem to be criminals. So I will allow you to rid yourself of me.
Yeah, 70% easy. But it was a pleasure, Connor. And I suppose we can look into the Limpany situation if we can find any info. You can,
I would
and
appreciate
you
that.
see us again, perhaps we'll have something more for you.
Thank you very much, gentlemen. I wish you the best.
Yeah.
Thank
Have a
you.
wonderful afternoon. Worth a shot. What do you think?
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
There's
Little
a Connor
on the nose, but
Olson and a Connor Walsh. I just thought I'd see if
Yeah,
he
well, that's
reacted.
right, yeah.
How else?
Maybe
you-
have a good day, sir.
You as well.
How else? are you
Maybe
gonna
next
get him?
time, don't just end it like that, because you kind of said, "Okay, have a good day, Mr. Olson." It was a little, it was a little strong.
Well, I just, if his eyes widened and he looked utterly shocked, I'd know I have my man.
I suppose so.
If we don't start employing some unorthodox techniques, they're going to run all over us. I mean, how often do we talk to these people and they're wanted? Drives me up the
Yeah, I
wall.
guess you're right. Yeah.
I'll get him eventually. One by one.
Yep. One day. One day.
Dude, the people on this server can't deal with me at all. They're like, what the fuck? This is not the rules. Hey, there are no rules. There are like server rules, like don't just fucking RDM people. And then there's like weird server script etiquette that I don't follow. That everyone can't deal with. They just can't deal with it. And it's hilarious. But I'm gonna get him. Where are we going?
I guess we could just head town to town. Let's head to Strawberry.
So they're thinking of restoring Limpany.
That's a little strange. I mean, that place has been a pile of ash for, well, it's got to be years now, right?
Yeah. I wonder if his benefactor is somebody who wants to remain nameless because they are nefarious, or whether it's perhaps one of our more esteemed and wealthy citizens.
Well, I'm not sure. Rogers. Howdy.
Either way,
Yeah,
I'm sure they'll need a lot of capital to restore that place.
Yeah, rebuilding a whole town doesn't come cheap.
Still, it's not a bad location. I wouldn't mind another town there. Stop by in when you're on the road.
Yeah, somewhere that ain't Valentine. Be a nice change of pace.
Yeah, there's also sort of no need to let the area go to waste, I suppose. I have no idea what happened there, but I'm surprised nobody went in to rebuild it. Like this spot on our left coming up. Another one.
Yeah. Feel like there's a lot of places like this that could use a little care, but, well, there's a lot of graves around as well. Suppose there's a burial site now.
Well, everywhere's a burial site.
Suppose. Well, it'd be a lot better than just being a shine drop off.
Yeah, I mean, unless, of course, we've got his benefactor is, you know, Eastwick or something. He wants a second location to fortify.
Yeah.
To do with not having a second Van Horn or another Thieves' Landing.
Well, it seems like that's what the Dead Lobos are doing to the rest together now.
Really.
Yeah.
Perhaps we find whoever burned down Limpany and send them over there then.
I don't mind Rathskeller. I mean, could be a nice little spot there in the middle of the desert, but it's just filled with people like that inside.
Yeah, he was banging on about a bar that he was going to build. One of them told me to go there for a drink, which of course I'd absolutely love to do.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Is this a real water bowl? Water dog bowl? Dog water bowl. I actually drink from this.
Medics have clocked off. I guess Cassidy's looking for a missing person. Not sure what that's about.
Yeah, I don't know. Guess we'll just stick to the road, see if we see anyone or anything.
Sure. Watch yourself, Ren. Lord. Person around like an asshole.
You're very right, man.
Excuse us.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, Deputy Brady sent us down to look for rangers that was apparently here.
I'm not sure there are any rangers here. Not that I've
Oh,
seen
you're not a
anyone.
ranger. Oh,
You're not a ranger? God damn it.
we thought you were because of the poncho.
Hunter,
Oh,
you got it.
Raccoon been looking for you, Gibbon.
God
My
damn
Who's
it.
looking for me?
Me?
Oh, hello. Well, you found me.
All right. God damn it, Hunter.
Sorry.
You said she was a
nice to
ranger.
meet you, folks. Sorry.
Y'all stay safe.
So,
What about
Raccoon.
horse?
Hello? Are you busy?
We were just out on a patrol, but we can chat if you'd like.
Okay, well, Raccoon don't think it private, but it could be. But we can ride and talk if you want.
Oh yeah, you mind that?
No, not at all.
All right. Have you met Lorde before, Raccoon?
I think we met very briefly once, maybe twice. Good to see you again.
How have you been?
Really terrible, to be honest. Raccoon is tired of pretending being fine and just telling people Raccoon fine.
I don't know if she was speaking to
Okay.
me, but she's on.
Well, tell
She's
me
not
about it.
shouting. So I guess we'll never know what she said. Gives me a chance to eat these cashews, which is my dinner for the
Yeah.
night. Don't tell Leah.
Well, yeah, I'm feeling better. I had to take a few days away from it all, but yeah, getting there. No, I don't. Well, I mean, yeah, I guess, but I don't know why he'd go for me specifically. I mean, I know he's not one. Yeah, but he was out there to burn the book, Raccoon. I don't know why he'd just change his mind like that.
Interesting. Raccoon know he going after people related to the devil. That's why he went for Quinn. And why you gonna go after Atticus? And why he...
Man, I wish she was not speaking on
Why, he killed somebody?
whatever talk. Not shout mode.
Did he kill?
But, Raccoon wanted...
Why is she speaking in questions? So I don't know why,
He got away,
but that's how Raccoon speaks.
but he not gonna, you know, be away forever. He gonna come...
Raccoon speaks in like third person. I don't know the backstory. I've,
No,
I've seen.
it isn't
I
random,
don't know.
you're
They're
right,
involved in random things, and I read
Well,
stuff, but I don't know much about the character.
I don't think it's really planned either.
She gives everyone animal
Yeah.
names, yeah.
His mind's all over the place at this point. We have an idea of where he might be and what he might be doing, but well, he's off the map, so to speak. Like I said, we have ideas, but they're just ideas. We need to keep looking for them.
What happened last time? He not hiding in the same place he was because Raccoon found where he was hiding, and Raccoon think since a lot of people keep going there, he not gonna go back.
Where was he hiding?
The evil swamp lady.
All right. Yeah, we've kept our eyes on there. I mean, that is still where the devil might reside, but maybe he's found a place of his own. Yeah,
I think Ray is the devil now because Maya has
I guess we'll
uninstalled
just
Wild
have to
RP.
keep looking.
Raccoon has Raccoon's idea.
Well, I wish we could give you something, but it's an ongoing investigation. We can't speak about it.
Is that okay? Raccoon kind of already know everything anyway.
Yeah, I guess you do.
Raccoon don't need your magic paper to know everything. Raccoon figure it out on own.
I suppose not. Well, don't
Devil
go
isn't a person. It's a fucking
looking
title.
for something on your own. I mean, it's
Kind of a cool
dangerous
concept for
you
the
as
devil.
well.
Yeah, Raccoon knows that.
I don't know much meta about it, by the way. I've not spoken to Maya about it out of character, like, basically ever. So I have no idea what that character's about or what's going on. I have surprisingly little meta about the devil's storyline. I only have what I learned in character on Levi and what I've learned in character on Lucien.
I appreciate you checking up anyway. Where do you think Ray might be now, Raccoon? Why is it a secret? Well, with all due respect, Raccoon, I feel like everything considered, after what I went through and after what Miss Blackwell went through, I feel like I deserve to know. But I don't want you getting hurt, Raccoon. Well, either way, you're gonna need help. I think you do. happens when it doesn't work out. You're on your own. Oh. Is that you, Vargas? Yeah. Are you, off duty?
Yep. Why do you ask?
I'm just asking.
You're wanted in Shrubbery by Callahan.
Oh, got you. Alright, well, let me keep you then. Have a good ride.
Yeah, what are the chances I get robbed, huh?
Didn't even recognize him.
But you were saying, I feel like I get at least, ton of Linux. What?
Yeah. My keys wouldn't work either.
Did Vargas fuck the door over?
Well, I
Oh,
walked
did
in
it?
here last. Did someone put the...
Oh, no, Valan.
Front door's busted.
Yeah, no.
Yep.
Yeah, there's a storm happening.
Yep, there is. Okay.
Oh no, my paperwork!
Is the back door
all over the
alright?
place!
There we go. And now we wait. Good chance to go and pee. Narrator, the back door was not, in fact, alright. In fact, the storm had destroyed everything in sight. Oh, that's when it happened. Aha. Ryan on light G. What happened to Ryan? I guess that's me losing glass then. Oh, then again, maybe I should just go with him.
Yeah, she's bothered about the whole bush thing.
Yeah, that was my assumption.
Yeah, well, that's fair.
Are we headed somewhere? Are you wanted somewhere? Do you want me to come with?
Tori asked me to go to Strawberry, and these two are tagging along if you'd like to as well.
Yeah, alright.
Alright. It was Strawberry. She sent it from Blackwater.
Okay.
Alright, let's
All
go.
right. Hello, Lord.
Hello again.
Howdy, Lord.
Hello.
I don't think I could ever say howdy. That sounds so weird in my mouth.
Howdy. No, I don't like it either. That's wrong.
I've said it enough now that it's sort of just become ingrained in my vocabulary.
It works for you. It works for you.
Yeah, it sounds alright in
That's
your
because I have
accent.
an incredibly strange mix of accents.
You do have a very, very strange mix of accents. I tried to teach winners some Kiwi phrases the other day. Zoe winners, and they just didn't work with her accent. It just isn't really functional.
Alright, try us. We've got a
Yeah,
whole
let's
plethora
see
of
it.
accents here.
All right, just so whenever you want to say that something is really cool, awesome, you just want to say, you know, in any situation we would say, okay, cool. Try saying sweet as.
Sweet as.
Sweet
That's
as?
not bad. It's not bad, not bad. What
That
about you,
horse is
Glass?
sweet as.
What's that?
Sweet ass.
Sweet ass.
Not at no. Not us.
I think he's
Sweet
taken
ass.
Keppel, I'm sorry to tell you.
Yeah, screw you too.
I am flattered, Keppel.
Uh-huh. Right.
What are we talking about my ass for, though?
Kiwi accent slang stuff.
Yeah, we're doing Kiwi phrase training.
Yep.
Right. So, what does that have to do with my ass?
It's not your ass, it's your ass. Oh, well, not your anything, really. It's ass as in the sweet as pie, you know, sweet as.
Oh, ass, right, gotcha.
Only one ass, not two.
We have that in England as
Yeah.
well. A
So
sweet
instead
as,
of
bro.
saying pie, you just leave out the pie.
Yep, sweet as.
Okay.
Or you can extend that to any adjective. So if something's really scary, you can say, "Oh, that was scary as."
Right. Or
Very
could you
useful
say
phrasing.
something like it was hot as or cold
Oh,
as?
that was hot ass. Yeah. God, that was
Hot
cold
ass.
ass. Absolutely.
Okay,
I feel
might
like
have to use that.
I personally just interpret it as you not finishing a sentence. Like, you just
It is a
stop
little strange.
talking.
Well, it just means you don't have to find another adjective to add at the end, so.
Fair enough.
Or a noun, I guess.
Okay. well, what else you got?
If you're going out into the wilds, right? You're going out in the middle of nowhere, that means you're going into the wop-wops.
Once more, but slowly.
Wop-wops. Just go
So
into the
what does
wop-wops.
that mean?
Go into the
What does wop
wop-wops.
mean?
Middle of nowhere.
Okay. The wop wop.
No, I
Wop-wops.
don't think that one works for me.
I don't think it does.
Wop-wops.
And if you go in there, but you're taking the long way around, yeah, you might be taking a tiki tour.
Tiki tour. A cheeky tour.
Tiki tour.
Tiki tour. There you go.
That's the long way round.
That's the scenic route, yeah.
I mean, that one would probably come in handy for when
Yeah,
we're
if you're going
training cadets, and they
If you're going from Strawberry to Valentine, but you're going through Amberino, you're taking the tiki tour.
yeah, when you've got a brand new cadet leading the way and they go the most bizarre possible route.
That was me.
Oh, I definitely did this
was.
as well.
Oh, I did go many bizarre routes.
Indeed,
Yeah,
you did.
I think it's a
I got better.
rite of passage as a cadet.
Yeah, yeah. Is running into a deputy marshal's horse and knocking them down off of it a rite of passage as well? Or is it just me?
I think that one was just you.
Yeah, that one's just you.
Well, at least it made for a good story, eh?
Don't think I ever did anything like that during my cadet phase. There was a point during pursuit training where Bolton managed to lose everyone but me, and I was alone with Bolton when she was
no.
pretending to be the criminal.
I mean, that's good marks on you for as a cadet, I guess.
It's like probably the most thing similar to that happened to me during it. I had a very tame cadet phase.
I have a very distinct memory of Redding shooting at me during my cadet phase.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, you don't forget that. Bullets whizzing past you as you're ducking for cover and getting taught how to move from cover to cover in a gunfight. Live fucking fire.
I had Maple run me through that.
Oof.
I recall Glass taking a nice dip off a mountain at one point during, what was it, rope training or pursuit?
Oh,
Something.
we don't talk about that.
We had some very interesting, I think both pursuit and rope trainings. We were doing our cadet phase.
Yeah, we need to die with that rope training in our minds, Lord. I think. I don't think people
Yeah.
are much interested in that.
You might be right. I feel like they might take. I'm surprised we actually passed, to be honest.
Were you two cadets at the same time?
Yes, we did quite a lot of it together. I'd say almost all of it. That's why they call us the Dream Team when we're working on an investigation together.
Yeah, exactly.
I've never heard anyone say that.
That's
but
why
okay.
they say it. Everyone says it all the
Who's
time.
they?
Yeah, who's
Almost
they?
everybody says it.
You
Apart
know,
from you.
everyone
Apart
else.
from me, yeah.
Basically,
and
everyone
Valen,
else.
do you say it?
I don't say it.
Slowing down.
Everyone
I
else
think
who
that's at
isn't
least. Okay.
I'm getting
dude.
swarmed.
Yes.
How you going, Dickinson?
Howdy.
Hello.
How you holding up?
I'm holding.
Fair enough.
Love the white
Why do
hat.
you ask? Thank you.
Oh my god, should I get a white bowl?
Yes. Yes, careful, you should go get a white boulder head.
pink instead of yellow, and white instead
Hey,
of
Toy.
black.
Hello, how
That
you doing?
sounds
Oh,
amazing.
Yeah, doing alright. How are you?
I'm good.
It would-
Good. Hopefully everything's
it
been
wouldn't be very
okay with
careful,
you.
would it?
It's
Not really,
Keppel's
but
evil twin.
well, you know how it is.
Glad to see you though, at least on your 2 feet.
Yes. I suppose it's as much as I can ask for at this point. You wanted to talk about something?
Anti-Keppel.
We can go stand over
How you
there if you
doing?
like.
Yeah, I'll get out of your way.
Yeah. Not bad.
I mean, absolutely everyone's way.
I went on a date yesterday.
Oh.
It was forced.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, a kidnapping?
Yeah.
Well, that sucks.
Oh, okay. Do we not have any firewood in this?
No, you
I'm
might have
mad
to go
crazy.
get some.
Okay. I just wanted to cook my fish.
Also, Senior Deputy Ryan, how good is that? Amazing. Love to see it.
We also have a new undersheriff.
I know. God. I love seeing all these fucking promotions. It makes me so happy. When you got undersheriff, you should have heard the way I fucking squealed in the office.
I wish I could have been there to see it.
And the same, that was the
CJ
same day I
quit.
found out that Naja got senior deputy. I had a very similar reaction to that.
Who made undersheriff?
Danny Jackson.
I have met her twice, I think.
She typically keeps to much later shifts.
Yeah, but I was in gunfight with her, with Dead End Gang.
I'll be heading off duty.
And Lorde was there as well.
Just not feeling great.
Yeah.
She comes along to these shifts when she can, but you know, it can be difficult for folks.
Oh no, yeah, I know she's very, very Australian. So,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't get to meet a lot of those.
I'm Dickinson. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Congratulations. Oh, I always knew you'd make it.
Hold on, let me take my.
I'm about to go out of state for about a week, just so you're aware.
I see.
Yeah, so am I.
Thank you.
I cannot believe that Sand can't spell Roanoke, and he's the sheriff in that area.
I love it.
What do you mean? I came outside the Valentine Sheriff's office, and me and JJ looked identical.
Who denied medical health to a criminal?
You will make a
What the
fine
fuck?
Western deputy.
Well, that's the plan. Especially talking to Hooper about that yesterday.
All right, well, no point in me standing around. I'm going to finish up this paperwork with Dick's description, and then I'm going to go on fucking patrol.
I'm probably gonna head over to Valentine once you're done with that.
Sounds good.
They are, sir.
Come with you in that direction, at least.
Ladies, gentlemen,
Howdy.
I've got Diddle Fowler with me. I am unfortunately in
Dale!
the middle of duty.
Oh,
but I
no,
would love to
Keppel,
pass
how
him
you
off to
doing?
Keppel.
Yes,
Help
I would love
yourselves.
to pick him up.
Wonderful.
Do you... Okay, fuck. Let me check on your file. Oh, fuck.
I don't think we've signed anything just off. I'll get fully feedback just before I go to bed.
Keppel,
Well,
Keppel, settle
Fowler's
down,
doing
settle
great.
down, Keppel.
I love
doing
doing
great.
training.
We've done a few patrols. He's helped in a search and rescue. He's doing great.
That's very good to hear.
Oh,
You're
he
being left in capable hands.
Oh,
really
no,
has
there
had
he is.
nothing ticked off yet. Okay.
Okay, well, there's nothing going on. How about a fucking bank training,
Okay.
eh?
I will leave you to it.
I
Ooh,
would
You
not
take
be
care of
opposed to
yourself,
bank
Dick
training.
Brady. Nice to meet you.
Yeah. I'll
Pick
see
me,
you
pick
around.
me.
Yeah,
Love
take
bank
care.
trainings. It's just it's the one I like to start with because it if you start with shooting, it sets a bad precedent. And it covers a lot of ground.
with Keppel. It was good.
Oh, you did? Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, we did pursuit in the Heartlands.
We did do pursuit training. That was before I was an FTR though.
Cool.
I think I
Now I'm
started
allowed
with
to run them
shooting.
and check them off.
I trained with Keppel before Keppel can train.
Well, I could train. I just didn't have the actual like paperwork that said I can tick off things on things.
Thank you. I see you out there.
Was the first thing I did shooting?
All right, let me
pointer?
actually finish this file before I get to you, Fowler.
Yeah, no problem.
How you finding
who is that?
Cadethood so far?
Oh, you know what? It's I'm actually enjoying it. You know
Who was that?
what was it like half hour? You know when you went out when I got the cadet program.
They're looking after the
approved
horses.
and everything. There was a attempted bank
Sorry,
robbery.
guys.
Oh, sorry about that. I'll go your way. I'll come over here so I'm not sharing so much. Yes, there's a lot of attempted bank robbery, so I got to do a tip in for that to get
What
some
was her
help
name?
coming to roads
Oral.
and everything, you know.
Oran.
And I just kept out of it, you know, just hide it and everything.
Did I hear something about the
No
bank?
code.
Or am I just going crazy?
No, I was
Is that
on
what you were
about.
talking about?
I was on about
Okay.
the other day. Like, sorry, I shouldn't have.
We're doing bank
No,
training.
it's okay. I just wanted to make sure that I didn't miss something. I was like,
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry about that.
no, it's okay.
Good to see you, Dale.
Oh, nice to meet you, Deputy Cadet. How you doing, mate?
Did I see a couple, Lorde, as well? Did I see you guys go?
Yes.
Hello.
Good to see you.
How you guys doing?
I am great.
Hello,
I'm
my
always
first
great. I'm
love.
always in a good mood.
Yeah.
It's hard to keep me down.
I woke up in a pretty lackadaisical
Excuse me?
mood, but I think I'm getting up there again.
Are you lacked daisies?
Yeah, I'm lacking
And
all
now
the daisies
you
today.
found some daisies now and you're feeling better?
Yeah. I think I just needed some coffee.
You know, coffee always starts my day off right as well. Okay,
I did get
once-
some. Stephanie Parker gave me some.
Oh
once
yeah, I had
Valin
some
and
as well.
Dickinson
Bloody
are
hell.
done out there, we can head off to do some bank training.
Oh, that sounds good.
Get
I might-
Fowler
I might
here
keep
some
eyes if you guys need
stuff
extra
checked
help.
off.
Sure.
There's
That's
going to be
problematic.
one very crowded bank training, but that's going to be a lot of fun. That's perfectly fine.
Holy smokes, who else is coming?
Is everybody joining in?
It sounded to me like Valen said sounds good. Dickinson said pick me, and then the two of you.
I'll wait here. It's fine. I'll
Yeah,
hold down the
I'll sit
crossing.
right there. Right. Yeah, we'll leave the crossing to Lord, and we can make sure that Dell gets his training in.
Yeah.
They will get extra
No
trained.
pressure, Lord. I hope you're ready for that.
I did it once.
I'm sure he'll be fine.
I had one horribly long shift. I think it was on a Wednesday night, and I was the only person clocked in for the entire evening. And I will be honest with you, I have never been so exhausted at the end of a shift in my life.
My goodness.
It was horrendous.
That sounds like it.
Well, you clearly did a good job then, because the place didn't burn down, you know. So I think you did a good job and all that, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it wasn't easy, but somebody had to do it. And these shoulders had to bear the weight of all of that horrible criminal activity. If I'm honest, I don't really remember everything that happened, but I know at one point there was a robbery or a vandalism in Blackwater that helped. Remember that investigation Glass with that young woman who'd been left in the desert to die? The attempted murder of...
Oh, Miss Rush, yeah.
Yeah, you remember that? I had all that information because of that vandalism. That was from that night, the most tiring night of my life. Because I investigated into the vandalism, I had a lead on who might have done it, and we managed to piece it all together.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah. That's me. I'll be sheriff in no time.
That is so excited. That is so
I'm remembering it. It was utterly exhausting. I'm almost still exhausted from it. The lethargy is still in me, I think.
I don't blame you. I feel like
Yeah,
there's
might
some
need
shifts
to see a
that are so
doctor
long
about that
you feel it in
lethargy
your bones.
then.
Oh, Glass, do you know Solace?
Solace, no.
No?
Don't ring a bell.
Does no one know Solace except for me?
I feel like you just made that up.
Yeah. I
No,
think-
she.
Who's Solace?
Considering that she's been working with or associating with a Dead End Gang for months, I'm very surprised how unknown she is.
I mean,
Is
that's
she
a
like
fake
an
name,
informant
right?
or something?
What would you say, Killian?
I was saying, is she an informant?
No, not an informant. She's a criminal.
Oh, okay.
I'll keep my
Uh,
ears open then.
Oh, good on you. Just yeah, I've attempted to arrest her today, and I finally figured out who one of the people involved in my kidnapping is 3 fucking months later. So now that guy has 400 days on him.
Oh, well.
That's a good feeling. When you piece
Yeah.
it all together, that final piece of the jigsaw puzzle, or somebody let slip a piece of information, and you think, oh, yes, gotcha.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do a lore out there. I'm gonna see what's going on.
They might be waiting for us, to be honest. We all just sort of wander
Yeah, I
out.
hope they're not. We're just staying in the office.
After you, Glass, mate.
Oh, wait.
Hello, Deputy Keppel.
How's it going, Laura?
Pretty good.
Oh, Laura.
How are you?
I'm quite alright. You know,
That's
I'm in a
good.
good mood.
Me too.
That's good to hear.
I'm about to go on a cooking spree.
A cooking spree? Well, that's better than
yep.
most other kinds of sprees.
That's true. It's a lot better than my previous sprees.
A paid cooking spree as well, yeah.
Yeah.
Bloody hell. Alright. Good on you. Well, I'm about to take a cadet out for bank training, so whoever wants to tag along should let me know, and we'll head out in a moment.
Where are you
Oh,
heading?
yes,
Keppel?
please.
Oh, I was thinking Limpany, but I could also do Painted Sky.
If you want a criminal to be the bank robber, I could totally do that. Ex-criminal.
I don't think that's a good idea for his first training, Laura.
Oh,
Sorry.
a little too intense, huh?
Might be a little too intense.
Yeah,
Maybe
true.
another time we can say you can do that, but not this time.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
It is my first time.
I tell you what, though, Laura, I can find your telegram if I need to, but I could probably use someone like you for a pursuit training.
Yeah, I'd be
That's
down
more
for that.
likely to be somewhere I could use someone with your talents.
All right, sounds good. Just send me a telegram.
I'll let you know if that becomes relevant. Yes.
All right. Well, y'all be safe. Good luck, cadet.
Thank you, Laura. You be safe as well, you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, good
I'm
luck.
probably gonna just look over some paperwork here in Strawberry, then I'll catch up with you, Keppel.
All right, sounds good.
I'm gonna get
Head back east to Rhodes, if anybody wants to join.
I'll come with you to Rhodes.
All right.
Okay, I could use at least one person with me if anyone wants to join.
Back up.
Oh yeah, Dickinson, perfect.
Yeah, is Callahan, are you going?
Where the hell's my horse? Ah.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
Laura.
are you
Oh,
alright?
bloody hell.
Okay.
Laura, okay?
Jesus, she ate shit there. I'll send in a tip.
Alright.
That horse came in like
It started out with like 7 people doing that bank training, and now there's just Keppel. I mean, I'd like to do a bank training. I was into it, but because I get to bring out Dirty Dick.
You know everyone's names?
This is that Deputy Daryl?
Yep, that's me.
And Deputy Callahan.
Good luck.
See you all soon.
Been a while since I've done a bank training.
Oh, did you want to tag in?
No. I was just sort of pondering how long it's been since I've cracked out my criminal, Dirty Dick.
Oh yeah, Chloe was telling me about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a little strange. I didn't know what she was talking about at first.
Yeah, Dirty Dick is my my bank training criminal. I just do an impression of everyone in my family.
I see. Well, give me your best dirty dick.
Alright, come on over here then. Best put your hands up, or I'm gonna shoot this innocent person. They sort of talk like that.
That's not too bad.
Kind of how my father spoke. Or I could do an impression of my cousin. He talked like that all the time.
Good lord. Do you have a throat issue or something?
Yeah, he was in a fire when he was very young.
Christ.
And it permanently damaged his vocal cords. So even as a teenager, he sort of spoke like that. It was very menacing at first. It was quite scary. Well, I suppose really he was sort of scary all round, but I didn't really know at the time. I was 11 or something.
Right. Guess that kind of just added to the whole thing.
Yeah, well, I think probably the fire is what did it for the old chap.
Right.
He lost his entire family. It was horrible, to be honest. My grandmother told me the story, and I was sitting there, just horrified to hear that, you know, my aunt and my uncle and my cousins had all been killed. Should we go and look at Limpany, by the way, speaking of fires, see if anything's going on with that situation?
Yeah,
from now
sure.
on?
Yeah,
Or ride
maybe
through?
I've headed over there. Well, I guess that's reason enough for somebody to turn to that sort of life, I guess.
Yeah. Well, he sort of inherited a lot of money. He came into a good deal of money, but as far as I know, he didn't spend a penny of it. Vanished when he was 15 or 16.
Maybe it's still out there.
Oh no, he's dead. He is buried elsewhere.
Oh no, I meant the money. Oh. Howdy, folks.
Afternoon.
Hello. Sorry, I don't mean to disturb. We're just having a look out here, see what's going on.
Well, the city's fucked. I mean, it's completely burnt down for starters. That's observation one on my end.
Yeah, it's kind of been like this for a while, sure.
They don't come out to Limpany often.
Where'd you
No
come
one
from?
busy here today.
Well, I heard there might be some deposits of coal here. I recently took over a coal enterprise, and surveying ground for potential mine sites is quite important to any kind of business Sandsburg might try lately. And that's where I hail from. For your other question.
Let's see.
Is there coal here?
Well, from what I understand, there's coal and there's charcoal, and I think the recent fires at this place actually show a pattern rather than a one-time event. If there have been fires frequented here throughout time, there surely are deposits of charcoal that are within grasp. I'm not quite sure, but I have some people here that are quite excellent at surveying the ground.
Right. I have no idea about any of that, but, you know, business is business, I suppose. If you can
Of
find
course.
charcoal.
Gotta keep the trains running somehow, right?
Right. Yeah, I don't know about the, yeah, this place. I don't know if it's still owned by anyone or anything like that.
That's what I was gonna ask this. I was gonna go check the logs, the ledgers, urban planning documents, see if there's any kind of land claim to this region here or if it's open for business. I know most of the area of New Hanover are always looking for more business, so I figured why not?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, not a bad idea.
No, it's fine.
I've heard
Sheriff
some.
Beckwith originally gave me some funds a while ago back in Valentine to see if I can do something with it more than just blow it away at tables. So well, mining equipment ain't cheap, and this place hasn't looked like it's been touched or exploited much of yet. Might be a good prospect. Besides, if this place can become a mining town, well, maybe I can use some of that cash to put in some repairs. Wouldn't that be a good idea? Actually open up the liquor bar again. Get people coming around here more often.
Sir.
Renovations.
Yes. I was about to ask, you thinking of doing up the place?
Well, I'd like to. I mean, if there's going to be a mine here, people need a place to live, sleep, for their families to reside in, get food, get drink. I mean, I can't have my miners working all day without no kind of break. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I mean, this place, this building right here still has some foundational support left to it. Could be a nice living quarters, food and water and such could be provided as well. And I'd need to do some more digging, some more geological work to see where the deposits would be to know where to burrow. Excavation is the last step before I can finally feel comfortable.
So
enough to open
convincing.
This place up
For
again
three
as a
people that
mining
are
town.
definitely moonshining. Yeah, that makes sense.
Fair enough.
Yeah. I mean, I don't see why a lick of paint wouldn't go amiss here,
Paint, some nails. I mean, I assume y'alls are deputies by them brass on your shoulders.
Yes, apologies. Deputy Lorde.
Deputy
I'm
Lord.
Detective Glass.
Glass and Deputy Lord? That's a hell of a name. My.
Yes, with an E.
Oh, okay. Nice. I'm Richard Long with an E.
Oh, there we go.
Excellent.
Perhaps we
Well,
had
I was
some,
going to ask
old
if
relations.
you are going to be. Oh, yes, absolutely. I mean, some things are just meant to be, aren't they?
Right.
I don't have no access to no documents myself, but if y'all can dig up and see if there is any kind of claim deeds, any deeds of trust for this land here, so I don't overstep no boundaries, I would be very appreciative. I could give you my telegram for that as well.
Yes, certainly. Go ahead.
Okay, my telegram is UC 169.
UC 169.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah, we can look into it. I have absolutely no idea off the top of my head. I'd have to go and ask about, I suppose. If I dig anything up, I shall endeavour to let you know.
Appreciate it. And if I dig up anything, every pun intended, I will be sure to fuel them trains at a cheaper price than ever.
All right. Yeah, sounds good. Okay, well, we were just sort of passing through. I don't want to keep you any longer.
Nope, same goes for you. You got your job to do, as do I. It was very nice to see y'all, though.
Yes, a pleasure.
Pleasure's all mine.
Have a
I'm
wonderful
sorry,
rest
one
of
more
your,
thing.
oh, okay.
Is that you, Miss Barlow, up on that horse there?
Yeah, all right.
Hello. Did you manage to get everything squared away with Hicks then?
Pretty much. I'm still just waiting on a telegram from him. He said he was going to chase up some evidence, but it looked like there wasn't much or something. I don't know.
I see.
But
Okay.
he managed to get the basics of it sorted. Just wanted for questioning now. But questioning about what, who knows?
Right. Well, if we don't hear back from Hicks, then I reckon I might just try and get it sorted for you. I think we run into each other a little too often for me to just keep letting you go like this.
Yeah, no, that would be good. Cheers.
All right. Well, you folks have a good day.
All right, you too.
As to use, ride safe, please.
Yeah, a pleasure.
I think if the survey goes right over there.
There we go. We did find them. Bumped straight into them.
Yeah, you got some magic sense, Lord.
I
Good
just
timing.
thought there was not really anything going on. Maybe we could swing through and see if there was. I mean, I suspected that if they were surveying the area and they're thinking of doing the town up, there'd probably be people here. I wondered if we'd see anything or figure it out. But it seems
Yeah.
like that's the chap, Richard Long, with an E, as in like Longe. I
Sure,
assume.
like lounge, yeah.
Yeah.
I really should have asked whether he knew Connor. Completely forgot. After
Yeah,
I saw Miss
I
Barlow there.
I sort of purposefully didn't, just in case there are other people looking into it. 'Cause I feel like he was very forthcoming with what he was doing and the information, whereas the other chap seemed to believe that his benefactor was, you know, he wanted to keep his name under wraps and not let anyone know who might be looking into it. Whereas that chap just outright asked us, so that made me think that
Yeah.
perhaps there are two parties possibly looking at renovating the place, which means, what does that mean? That means it's not coal, there's gold under there or something.
Oh, maybe.
It's suddenly someone's very interested in an area. And if it's two parties, and one of them is trying to get the information before the other, then what are they after really? Why does two groups suddenly want to renovate that place? Now that's just my paranoia, really, because I just assume that everyone's underhandedly doing something nefarious, but it just seems strange to me that he very quickly offered up that information and asked us to look into it, whereas the other one seemed like it was, you know, he was playing his cards close to his chest.
Well, maybe he's legit. I mean, I don't know about Miss Barlow. She seems to have a grey past behind her, but well, maybe she's turned a new leaf and she's working with this coal magnate or something.
Right. Yeah, I forgot who that young woman was, but I met her once. Was she a friend of Moxley Allen?
Yeah, I think Moxley asked her out or something, and she rejected him, and then I guess that was the beginning of the end for him. He's turned into a real prick since then.
Yeah, maybe if he got a better haircut, he might do better with the women.
Yeah, maybe that was it. We kind of all have luscious locks like you, Lord.
Well, underneath that hat, it's not too bad. I mean, we sport a similar hairstyle.
Yeah, well,
I said to Chloe the other day that when I get older, I shall have to grow a big moustache like yours.
right. Well, I gotta keep myself presentable for the old lady back home.
Yeah, how is she doing with everything?
Yeah, she's alright. She's just been taking work here and there, but mainly she's been taking it easy, and I'm glad. I think the whole thing with the breakers really did a number on her, so she's just staying at home a bit more and going to meetings when she has to. So I'm glad, really, she's taking some time. She needs it.
Yeah, I should like to spend some more time with Gwen. I know Gwen sort of well-ish, you know, relatively okay-ish. Well, not well, but, you know, better. But Gwen, I've not really had the pleasure. I think we should do something, perhaps when I get back from England.
Yeah, well, get that sorted first. That seems like a big deal, and then maybe we can organize something. Maybe that double date you were talking about.
Right, yes, we can do something, I don't know what. I sort of floated the idea of Guarma past Chloe as well. She seemed to be interested in it. I think we're considering taking a trip as well.
Yeah, that'd be nice. It really is beautiful. You head up that beach up north, and well, those cabins there is idyllic.
Yeah, I think that'll be good. Have a bit of a break.
Yeah, I think you two need it.
Yeah, well, I've got this sort of awful break next week, but I have to go back and essentially sign a hell of a lot of documents. Get the
Yeah.
you know, the estate back home and the apartment sorted. Once all that's done, we can move someone into it, and they start sending me money every month.
Right, yeah, I remember you telling me about that. That seems like a good idea.
Yeah. I just have to actually go in person and finish up all the deeds and such, so that's where I was the other day. I went to purchase my ticket and figure out what ferry liner I could get on. I'm dreading that boat trip. Bloody awful it is.
Yeah, I'm not much of a seaman myself. I just feel all sorts of sick going over things like that, so don't envy you.
Yeah, I mean the liners are okay, but it's just sort of, it's a bit like being in a little cell in a prison. Multiple days on end. And, well, the one I came in on was significantly worse. I didn't have as much money as I have now, so I'm able to put some more money towards perhaps some better quarters on the travel.
Yeah,
on the way
definitely
back.
worth it. Yeah.
Yeah, I am certainly going to spend what I can on it. So yes, I'll probably be away for about a week, and then once I'm back, we can go and do something.
Sure. Would you say it was next week?
Yes, I shall probably be gone from Monday.
All right. Well, I'll try and keep everybody alive until then.
Yeah, you'll have to hold down the crossing. And, I mean, she doesn't really need it. She can take care of herself, but if you wouldn't mind keeping an eye on Chloe as well.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you.
To be honest, I think she'll be keeping an eye on me.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
Howdy.
Can you get me my guns back, please? I am
Oh.
open. I just got out of Siska.
Yes, I was reading the file earlier, actually. I think, well, I'm not sure they're going to be in town, but I can take a look for you if you'd like.
You can take a look for me.
All right. We were just talking about you, actually, Moxley.
Really? Good
Yeah.
things, I suppose.
Of course,
Always?
always.
Look, I went in fair and square this time.
Yeah, I'm sure you did.
Cassidy asked me to fight him.
Oh.
Turn myself in. So I fist fought him.
Let's see here. My guess is that they're going to be in Valentine.
No, not wherever you put the files.
Let's see here.
If so, I'll head up there. Hopefully there's something there.
Yeah, sorry, I think they might be in Valentine. You're probably best check there.
Alright. Will do. Thank you.
Good
All right. Hey, Henry.
How you doing, big dog?
Not too bad. Nice to see you.
Yeah, you too. Just been chilling, huh? Porch sitting, just like always.
What do you mean? We just got here.
No, I just helped a lady who fell off of.
Good lord, is she all right? Jesus. I didn't even know they came in collections like that. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah, I mean you can find them all over the damn place, but yeah, she was telling me that she said that They go for $5,000. Like shit, I might have to start fucking collecting them when I'm going around. Goddamn.
Yeah, I might be in the wrong job here.
Yeah, become a full-time deck collector.
Yeah.
Get it? Deck. Almost like
Yeah, I
deck
got you. Yeah,
collector.
like that. Got you.
All right, I gotta get horsing. All right.
Yep. All right. See you again.
See you.
I'll check the tip line quickly.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be a landlord.
Well, you'll be happy to know that the Dead Lobos are in Armadillo meeting with a gang.
Ah, good. Do we have to head over there and loiter about just in case?
Is that a joke?
I don't know. I mean, our job is to provide some sort of presence, isn't it? In case they shoot the place up.
Well, to be completely honest with you, Lord, I'd prefer to just wait until we get a tip saying we have to go over there. I really don't want to jump the gun on things and, I don't know, say good morning in the wrong tone and get my head bashed in again.
Yeah, I feel like our presence is more likely to antagonize them than anything else.
Yeah. It was just Brady sending that tip in, saying that Armadillo and thieves were busy, and that there were at least 4 dead Lobos, including Sanchez, over there.
All right.
I mean Santiago. Who's Sanchez? Oh, Esteban Sanchez. That's what I was thinking of.
Yeah. Suppose we'll just keep our wits about us.
Yeah, we got deputies at further west anyway. Hi, Kelly.
Evening.
Yeah. Lord, how are you?
How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm alright.
You just clock in, or?
I haven't clocked in yet. It's just kind of to decide what to do. Checking paperwork.
Sure. That's a good point, actually. Let's see.
Smela.
If we have that
Ella?
guy on. Oops. Oh, sorry.
Apologies.
What did that fella say his name was again, Lord?
Oh yes, Richard Long, but he said with an E. But you could always look up his telegram, UC169.
Yeah, nothing on Long or nothing on that either.
Wait, I'm still trying to get that interrogation certification.
All right, sure. To be
I'm
honest with you,
trying.
I'm gonna need to reread the
His name is Dick Long.
the training file on that because the whole system's changed.
It's the only thing standing between me and a constable badge at this point.
All right, you're gunning for the constable title, are you?
Yeah, why not? Constable Kelly's got a good ring to it. At least until I become Constable Baker.
Yeah, so then you might have to go back to something else.
Yeah, is there like a deputy word that starts with B? Like best deputy Becker.
I'm not sure. Did you say that you had the lecture and you just need the practical?
Yeah, I did a lecture in like November.
Okay.
But it's been so it's been a while.
Right. Well, you'll have to forgive me. I have not caught up with the changes that the sheriff's made to the system yet.
Yeah, it's not certainly not an emergency. Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
Strawberry office is being
been a little
robbed.
preoccupied, but I'll
Yeah,
get to
all
it.
right. Why don't we go there then?
2 people, 2 individuals, I think.
All
Sorry,
right,
what was
let's
that?
go. Strawberry office is being robbed.
Oh Christ! Okay.
Yeah, do you want to mark us as responding?
I can. Who's on out there? It's Glass, Lorde, Keppel?
Kelly.
Got to run to stable my horse. Come on.
I think the other group might still be doing that training.
Yeah, I would imagine so.
All right, let's go then.
About the other one, is he not coming? Is it just us three?
Yeah, we do have another group of deputies close by, but they're doing training with Dale, so. Alright, let's pick it up then. We'll take the tracks.
Picking it up on tracks.
In the tracks.
Robbing the strawberry
Enjoying
office.
being a senior class.
Yeah, it's going well. I mean, to be honest, I didn't really see much of difference in it when I got the position, so just been doing as much as I can, keeping on top of the detective work, so it's been going well. I could have left you. I have to eat something. That's a strawberry. It's rest horses here. Rest
Preston.
We'll have to keep an eye out on the tip line as well. Sam said he was going into Roanoke and that he'd check back in an hour. I don't think he
Didn't
has
see
yet.
that. Okay. How long ago did he go up there?
It's been a while. Not actually sure whether it's been an hour though yet.
Could check after this situation.
Well, I think Kate's gone up to Ainsworth as well, so she'll be close. You good to pick it back up?
Good, yeah.
Yep.
Alright, let's go.
Why is Glass's horse always fucking looking left and right?
We'll just take the road up here.
Taking the road.
Right?
Press.
Pressing.
My guess is that the bastards are probably gone by now, but let's see what they took.
Who was the deputy that was here? Do we know?
I don't think anybody stayed here, did they, Lord? I think they all went training, right?
I think Valen said that she was going to stay and check some paperwork, but I would imagine she's done and gone by now. It was a while ago. She was going to catch up with the training. Which I assume is at Painted Sky, because they weren't at Limpany.
You want to pick it up to the town?
Yeah, let's pick it up. Sorry, excuse us.
Over here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Parker's there.
Yeah, that's me. That's me. Me and Cassidy over here. Yeah, McAllister right now is writing a tip line about that. Just some two fuckers decided to rob our office. Me and Cassidy just passing through the strawberry and saw them pointing gun at McAllister. So we had a small negotiation. They took Lancaster's, I think something else, and head out of the strawberry this direction. Sunshine and
I heard them
someone
riding.
else. Yeah.
Sunshine, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, Sunshine and Jay.
Fella, young looking one, blonde hair, high pitched voice, I would say. Yeah.
My name rings a bell. Sir, can you just get lost, please? Christ almighty.
There's Sunshine and
Yeah.
Jay.
Oh, Sunshine and Jay, yeah. That name's cropped up a few times the last few days.
Yeah.
You heard of them go north, you say?
They went out of town this way, and then I heard them loop around.
On the tip line, but one of looks fairly similar to Wallaby and sounds similar to how it used to sound, so
Well, maybe it is him.
How did he used to sound?
Fuck
Well-
knows. Okay,
Alright,
well,
yep.
thanks for that. I need to check my telegrams actually, but I guess we can head up to the office quickly. Sorry, excuse me. Sorry.
I've had no one questioned that. It was like, he sounded like how Wallaby used to sound. I was like, well, what does that sound like? Everyone was like, I don't know. Okay. See ya. Lucien teleports out, puts 2 fingers to his forehead, instant transmission. Bye. You alright? Oh, I'll go fuck myself. I'll tell you what I'll do. Here's what I'll do. I'll go fuck myself. How about that? sands back.
Okay, good.
And
Thought you were up at
also,
Annesburg,
I'm
Kate.
gonna go fuck myself.
No, I didn't even get to leave town before
because
they
of those fuckers.
stopped me. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So I'm here.
Just for a minute.
I'm glad everybody sent in a tip about that, even Oath. Where is he? Under siege. Good lord.
Oh my god.
Makes it sound like a battle happened here. Ran into Archie in the woods. No harm, long talk. Feel sorry for the man.
Thankfully, Glass is here. Everyone likes Glass, but everyone hates me. Apparently, I'm gonna uninstall the game.
Where's Kelly? She leave?
No, she's here somewhere. I think.
Hopefully she comes back in earshot. There's a detective's roster now?
Apparently so, yeah.
Well, look at this. Hooper.
Hooper hates me. I don't know why. They did call Glass an idiot, and I told him off. So now he has a reason. You're welcome. I haven't got any handcuffs. That's what I've been looking for. And a rope.
I think Case mistook us for the one that were robbing.
Yeah, he did.
They also seemed fairly new, or at least one of them said there it was the first time working with Sunshine, so
Oh,
it seemed
I
they
see.
didn't really seem to have a grasp on who was leading that situation, so
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
I really like the summary of this case.
What case is that?
The Sunshine J robbing here was not the bright sunny encounter it had the potential to be.
Oh, very good. Who wrote
Thank
this,
you.
you, Kate? Yeah.
Yep, thank you.
You gotta have fun while you
Pretty-
can.
Yeah. I also
So
told
did
them
it-
I'd just woken up as well. I'd literally been awake for like half an hour, if that.
Oh, huh. Did he just approach you, ask if you're a deputy, and pull a gun at you?
No, he did have a bit of a conversation with me as I left the telegram office, and I had a funny feeling that it might have been a bit of a honeypot because they said that
Right.
they wanted to report a robbery.
I see.
And yeah, I had my gut feeling kicked in. I love when that's right.
Yeah. Me and Cassie were just passing by on the strawberry when we saw that happening. Jesus Christ. Howdy.
Fuckers took my badge as well.
Oh, yeah, they fucking did. What is
Did they
this
really?
with them taking badges? Yeah. They said that it is a really good price in market.
Even though it's got the wrong name on it.
Will you be getting the new one with the right name?
Well, I kind of have to now.
Yeah.
Just two folks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They get hurt now?
No, they shoved me around a fair amount and told them to
Yeah.
fucking quit it, so they got the message.
Any indication where they might be gone?
No, I wouldn't be surprised if they're doing a bit of a town to town, seeing what they can
Mhm.
get. So it might be worth getting a couple of people out in patrol. I'll finish up this report and get sorted, and then I can go out with you.
All right, I'm gonna rotate out to Valentine, then check in there. What's the quick description of these two fucks?
It's on the tip line. One of them looks like a young wallaby wannabe. Is probably the easiest way for me to describe it. Sounds, you know, that raspy little voice that he used to have that was a little bit higher pitched. He sounds a little bit like that too, but he's just American. Blonde hair, scruffy looking clothes with the similar cap that Wallaby wears at the minute. There was a part of me that did briefly think it might have been him, but there was no eye patch, and it was too underhanded, shall we say, for me to think it was actually Wallaby.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Valentine, then check in, see if I can spot these two. They're going town to town. Let's try and catch up to them.
Perfect. If a couple of you can go with the sheriff, please.
Road's way, but if I see anything, I'll throw it on the tip line.
Right.
Which way did they leave town?
They left south, but the
southeast.
head
Yeah.
north.
All right.
Yeah, loops
Deputy
down to
Body is
back
coming with me. We're gonna go this way.
Now, here's a sheriff we can get behind. Alright.
Understood.
Both doing okay?
Yes,
I guess.
quite well.
Good.
Sand saves the day once
Busy
again.
day so far, or fairly quiet?
Pretty quiet. This is the most outrageous thing that's happened so far. Whispers of the Del Lobos out west. That's about it, I think. We keep running into people talking about renovating Limpany. There's something going on there. I have no idea if it's nefarious or not. Doesn't seem like it, but might be worth noting.
How did your meeting go with the Del Lobos last week, Sheriff?
Say again?
How did your meeting go with the Del Lobos?
All right, I guess. I'm alive. They thought it would be funny to throw that man's body, dissected pretty much up, dismembered, from the one that they gutted in near O'Crae's. The quarrel with both of you is done. They will be coming for you of your loved ones again.
That's good.
Unless you, I guess, give them reason to. No, part of my deal of leaving them to it was you leave them both of you alone.
Right. We appreciate
That's my
that.
term of going.
Thank you.
It's all right. Yeah, I offered them a deal, a blanket deal to bring them all in, knocking off probably about 4,500 days between 5 members of them totally. Esteban was going to get quite a sizable reduction. After 2 days I gave them, they were telegram me and said we declined.
Hmm.
So, that's the best
So
deal
they're
I've
still
ever
up
given
there
in my
then?
entire life. They still declined it, so
Yeah.
I told them, I guess we'll meet in the middle. It's waiting enough for an opportunity, you know. Hitting them at Rathskill is a risk.
Did you read up about the business earlier in the week where they were setting up a blockade? Is that what that was about?
Yeah, I've been reading the files.
Yeah.
Really going for it, ain't they? Apparently they're lashing out because they're not getting the respect deputies want. They'll give them, they want or something. Fuck knows. It's, you don't get respect by doing the shit they do.
Well, that's what me and Lorde are saying. I got a hammer to the head for that. And Chloe got stabbed for it.
Yeah.
I think they also have their own definition of what respect is, so they're just supposed to sort of cower to that, whatever it is. Which really sort of puts all of the cards in their hand, really. They can use
I had
it
a chat
against
with
you.
him about that.
Yeah.
Saying about what makes you the jury, because apparently the reason why they had to act is because you disrespected the dead of some kind, and that they need to answer to the dead. So I said to Santiago, what gives you the right to believe you get to be the executioner for the dead? You know, your way of life of sure disrespectful to, you know, make a comment if anybody's passing relative, but at the same time is you don't then have to get somebody to try and beg for it. You know, naturally you've got a gun to the man's face, back of the head, talking about you, Glass, and I said I can't blame him for not begging. I don't think I would do the same, and I know damn hell you wouldn't. And he couldn't help but agree.
Yeah, well, I already apologized for something I didn't do, Sheriff. I wasn't gonna beg some dead person for forgiveness for disrespecting them, even though I didn't, so.
Can't blame you. You did the right thing. Just know you paid the price for whatever they believed it was, but you stand in your ground, and if it's going to be your final moment, you die on your feet. I'd say that's better than keeling over on your knees begging.
He just gave me such a green light to be a prick to the Del Lobos. It's unbelievable. It's exactly what I needed to hear from a fucking
Check in
sheriff.
town. Just check the tip line. Keep your eyes up for these folk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all Lucien needed to hear. This is why I fucking need to stick with sand all the time. I can't be with one of these fucking orthodox.
Jesus.
There he is again.
The fuck?
These orthodox sheriffs. You gotta be with
He
sand. He's
really
a
wants
fucking
his
cowboy.
guns.
Yeah. Then he can go out and use them probably.
Yep, I just got a sister.
Got out of Siska.
Mm-hmm.
What's this, Cameron? Show me. You sorting his guns out, Jojo?
No, he just go fuck himself.
I think
Sorry,
he is.
Vargas killed your horse.
I guess he can just go fuck himself. Alright, Valen in AV. Pig killers in Valentine. So a couple of women throw knives at some pigs in the
Shout out
den.
to Emerald. I'm going to go and check in on this rustling bullshit.
Yeah, alright.
It's out of trouble, Max.
Nope. I'll make sure not to, and I'll see you around.
Yeah. Later, JJ.
What's his motivation, Alan?
You know what? I have got no idea. Seems to flicker and dart between the next fad, convinces himself he's on a straight and narrow path, and breaks it within half an hour.
Yeah.
Compulsive liar is what he is. What are we looking
Alright, we're
for?
looking
A
for
hunt
obviously
wagon?
these
or-
two males, but there's potentially 3 females who are rustling at the moment, so I probably think Heartlands is probably a good shout.
Yeah, they're probably still there. I mean, they're gonna have to have a wagon, right?
Potentially. They're just gutting pigs, though. Maybe not.
I wonder if it was that group from last week. What were they called? The Night Hags or something?
Night
Oh yeah,
Fangs.
the Night Fangs, that's it.
Night Fangs, yeah.
Yeah. Well, they're amateurs, so we should be fine, I think.
Yeah, McGregor in the group would be great. Fucking Operation Cold Slap.
Let's pick it up.
Pick it up.
Sand, McGregor, Lord, Glass. Who else doesn't?
Based on that tip, I think we're about 10 minutes behind these rustlers.
Might be
But
too
they're either
late
moving
then.
out towards Strawberry trying to sell them on, go to butchers, or they're trying to get somewhere where they're going to get the pigs. It might be worth us rotating out to Flatneck.
Yeah.
Is that where they usually go? Strawberry?
Yeah, Strawberry and Butcher's Creek seems to be the place where folks seem to buy the meat. The man in Strawberry's harmless, but I don't think he quite realizes the people are gutting livestock. He's a bit of a younger man, keen for business. Whereas the folk in
Somebody's
Butcher's
gotta
Creek
tell.
know exactly what's it all about.
Yeah.
Operation Dry Back of the Hand. Give no fucks. Which one's the big
Looks
pen?
fairly in order.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not sure. I think we might have passed this back there, but didn't look like anything was wrong there.
Let's get a quick peek at Emerald Station.
Yeah. Saddle horse.
Right, crapshoot for Butchers or Strawberry then.
That's somebody behind the ice cream. Yeah, let's go to Flatneck or something like that. It's where another place for pigs are.
Oh yeah, right. I got a
Howdy
little
there.
pan there. Howdy.
Alright, let's pick it
Back-breaking
up
work.
to
eh?
Flatneck.
Sure.
Yeah, lugging around gallons and gallons of milk all day has got to keep you in shape.
Yeah. Certainly don't miss it.
Is that what you used to do?
Well, I mainly used to work the apple seed lumber yard, you know, the one by Strawberry.
Right.
I think it's apple seeds, is that what it's called?
No idea.
Yeah. And then I went over to McFarland's before joining the department. I think MJ was one of the first deputies I met.
I think MJ was the first I met as well. I was in search of McGregor. And she pointed me in his direction.
What, did he do your interview as well?
No, I was looking for my cousin. And
Oh.
he was really one of the only sort of leads I had.
Yeah. Can we rest up? Sure.
Yeah, let's rest.
When I was looking for him, I bumped into Hart as well. And it was Hart that sort of suggested I join. And then Cameron and Bolton did my interview.
Alright. Yeah, Cameron was there for mine as well. It was Wild and McGregor.
Oh, blimey.
I think Wild had only just gotten under sheriff as well.
Cameron made me pull weeds from the little patch outside of the roads office as part of the interview.
Must have drawn the short straw there.
Yeah, I can't remember why he made me do it now. I think maybe he just wanted it done. He just spotted some weeds and said, hey, pull those weeds. I don't know if it was really part of the process or he just wanted someone to do it.
Yeah, I think he got fucked over there, though.
Well, McGregor made me clean the Blackwater cell with a toothbrush
Jesus.
during the
What hell
cadet
kind of cadet
phase.
phase you have?
It was me and another cadet, but I can't remember who the other cadet was now.
Let's check the pattern. Any signs of activity? I ain't seen no pools of blood or nothing like that. Not at face value unless the rains managed to get through pretty quickly, but
Yeah, there's also no pigs.
Yeah, that is worrying. Jesus. Alright, well.
Hey.
Howdy.
What y'all up to? Y'all investigating that pig?
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we're looking for these rustlers.
Y'all
Also,
know a crew by the name of bushwhackers or
Never heard of them.
What?
Bushwhackers, you say? No, never heard of them, I don't think.
crop dusters? That's it.
Crop dusters.
Never
Crop
heard of them either.
dusters. No.
That
All
ain't
right.
me.
Well, currently, group of 6 running around that we're at Emerald Ranch at the bar. We had a bit of a squabble, I think. Turned into a fight. I was knocked unconscious, woke up with my badge in my mouth.
Charming. Remember what they look like, or they knock you senseless?
I remember that their names were crop dusters. That's what they went by, and I think I remember Blondie with a white shirt, and then a fellow with no hair on the top of his head, but only on the sides. And a man who could grow a mustache inside of 2 days.
Can't say that I'm familiar with the names. I know there was a large party in Valentine at the telegram station. We left not probably 10 minutes back. This today?
Yeah.
Let's go to Valentine. Checking over that way. Gone from Emerald and they're going, I don't know, saloon to saloon on a bit of a drink, looking for fights and whatnot. Heated confrontation, and maybe they're in town. Crop dusters. There was nobody at Emerald just when we were there.
Yeah.
Well, that sounds like a plan.
Yeah, let's check back in at Valentine.
All right. Are you feeling all right after the assault?
Yeah, I'm all right. Just don't know what happened all that much.
Yeah, it sounds confusing and frustrating. How's that other
Yes,
investigation going?
What other?
Oh,
that other one?
The St. Denis hitch, yeah.
Yeah, I made some headway on it, actually. There's been a few improvements. I think I've got a few names on a few people that own wagons at Emerald Ranch.
Yeah, that'll do it.
if I could figure out, you know, if they buy or sell in any particular goods, and then to figure that out, then just gotta figure out how to get a warrant. Next, you know, make it a seizure.
Congratulations.
Slowing it down.
It's good.
A lot of people at the telegram station there.
Yeah, that wasn't them, was it?
No idea.
That Boosh. What's going on with his hair? He looks like one of those crazy penguins. Sorry.
Well, they ain't got our boots stolen.
Those boot
Kate's
fuckers.
going up there. I don't know who the boot fuckers are. Apparently Oldest Brooks might have done it, based on her previous tip.
Hearing a lot of people robbing boots at the moment.
I'm writing up a report now about a tip that came in about people killing the pigs in the backyard, and a threatening note left for Cameron, nailed to the front door here. I got the fingerprint off the hatchet, and I got the letter that was left if you want to read it.
I read the letter just before I left. What was the fingerprint for?
Fingerprint was off the hatchet that was keeping the paper on the wall.
Okay. Any idea who it might be?
Nah.
Check north.
Will do.
Yeah, I was about to say. It's probably them. Maybe Roxy or Dibs. A lot of horses.
Hello.
Howdy, Daryl. Oh, it's us.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, Tori.
I don't really endorse people that way. I don't know. That's a weird.
You endorsed me as a friend, so then I
Do
can
you
say
get some
that
sort
you
of
endorse.
referral?
I'm not sure. I just want to say Keppel endorses slaughter.
Keppel endorses? I'm not a politician.
He does actually have a do not act on him.
Yeah, but that means that
they tell them. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, correct.
You know, look. Oh.
All right, all right. Would you say you approve of me?
I'm gonna go check the tip line.
Why are you dodging that question, Kipple?
Look, Callahan, no, sorry, not Callahan, Slaughter.
Oh my god.
Slaughter.
I'm just making a joke. It's a jest on my surname.
Slaughter,
So then, if they say yes, well then it's Capel
Oh, you endorse
approves
Slaughter,
of Slaughter.
okay.
Yes, approves of Slaughter.
Right.
You know, yes.
See,
it's a jest.
calling you a friend already is a lot for me, so just one step at a time, thank you.
Is everything okay after this job?
He technically hasn't really done anything, to be honest. I hope he's still there.
About the strawberry shop stuff, it's been a while.
How are you?
Hello. I'm alright. How are you?
Quite well. I
Is everything okay?
So I just woke up recently.
Okay. Thanks for letting me know.
Yes, that's fine.
What have you been doing?
How
Did you go on the
hungry are you
training?
to kill somebody today, huh?
Yes.
The bank training.
Yeah, you in the
Yes,
mood
it
for
was.
slaughter?
It was good.
You the one out there killing all them pigs. If that's what you're into, I don't, that's just
sorry.
one more of them talents you can add to your little freaky deaky book. But
Yes,
I'm wondering,
I did the
especially whatever
training.
you put
Yes.
under your hat and
If
that
you step
shiny head
over
of
here,
yours,
that's
that's
alright.
to your own details. But I'm just wondering, I might need your help.
Sorry, I'm not good at processing speech and also hearing things at the same time.
Yeah, I get it. I had the exact same situation earlier on. There were about 6 people having 3 different conversations around me right there as well. It felt like my
nightmare.
head was spinning. Yeah.
Yeah. How's Gloss doing?
He seems okay.
Good.
I think he's still a little bit, obviously under the weather physically, but, a little mentally bruised. I don't think he feels good about the whole situation, obviously, but, he's doing alright, I think. How about you? How are you doing with it?
I'm alright. Just trying to focus on the next steps,
Yeah. That's, I suppose all you can really do.
Oh, by the way, I hope you got the tea.
The tea.
Well, I just left some, proper British tea out before I left earlier, and then came back, and well, you were gone, so I assumed, perhaps you'd had the tea.
Yes, the tea. Yes. All right. I sort of made the mistake of thinking it was something else. It doesn't matter. Yes, I did. Thank you very much.
Good. That's good.
Yeah, I think I must be tired or something. My head is all over the place. But yes, it was a thoughtful gesture.
It's alright. I am. How is Seren? What was it?
Serenity. I moved to
Serenity. Yes.
up there. In the I brought her over here today.
Oh, good.
I think I shall try and find a way to carefully, possibly affix the cage up so that she's not resting on a thing, but I'm not really sure if I'm allowed to mess with the room. What's all this?
Just some food for her.
Oh right, this is what we need. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, swing by later on and we can feed her.
Yes, that sounds good. I should like that. You know, we still haven't done many, GT work of assignments or anything together, or patrols. We could do some if you're still on duty.
Yeah, we can. I don't know if they're there's a couple of situations that seem like they're brewing, so I don't know if we're about to try and form a party.
Oh, I see.
We were looking for some rustlers at first, and then we bumped into Otis Lee, and he a group of 6 sort of accosted him and then assaulted him, and he was knocked out, and they left his badge in his mouth.
Christ.
Yeah, so I think we were gonna potentially go and find them, but we were waiting on sand. But yeah, I mean, we can.
Yes, I had
respond to something.
I had a run-in yesterday with Moxley Allen, dreadful bloke.
Yeah, he's a nightmare weasel.
He stole my horse. I haven't managed to get her back yet, so I'm going to try and see if I can't figure out where he might leave her.
Well, I've run into him twice today. He just got out of Sisika. He was in town not too long ago, but he was after his guns, so he's probably scurried off to whatever little hole he scurries off to. Unless that's him down there. We got guns out.
Telegrams?
Yeah.
He took my badge!
SCSD, stop the horse.
No. Going left. Dead ahead. Going right, sharp right. Down the hill.
There's a cliff, be careful.
Staying up on the cliff. Dead ahead. Sharp right, down the cliff.
Chap, you are sorely outnumbered. I'd recommend you stop the horse.
Depends if I can get away.
I don't think you will. Highly recommend stopping the horse.
How's your horse so fast?
A very good rider.
What's your name?
Deputy Lucien Lorde. What's yours?
Locust.
Locust. He's headed south. He's doubling back along the cliffside.
Looping around.
He's headed west. Into the trees, headed for the camp. Headed west. God, he's giving us a good run around, isn't he? Fuck, where'd he go? Lost
Seems to
him.
have lost him. Alright.
We lose sight.
Yeah, he might have doubled back.
He probably did. Let's head back to Valentine. Let's be careful.
Definitely watch
in
the
this...
trees. Yeah.
Yep.
Just in case they're still here.
Yep, and let's be careful in this area as well. Sometimes.
We okay?
Oh, we got shots.
Shots?
Yeah. Where was that, east?
I think it was close towards town. I thought I heard it.
What the hell just happened here? Fuck. Oh, where'd he go? How'd he get away? Where the fuck did he go? He must have dipped like across into the heartlands. That might have been him shooting. It was probably a hunter. Man, what did he say his name was? Locust. Yeah, I couldn't like interact with him too much because I had to sort of try hard the riding to try and keep up with him. But yeah, he lost me fair and square. I don't know where the fuck he went. Lorde's VPN kicking in. That's going to be me in my new flat with my shit internet. I am in the cursed part.
Someone chasing on a tan horse? Because there's somebody by that camp to our left.
Let me try again. There's like a cursed area that I might have to contact the support bot to get out of. I think I might be caught in the little curse bubble. Let's see. Hi, Hatcha. Oh, hi, Bert. How you doing, man? Where's Lawson been? Locust got you right where he wanted you. How's it going, Bert? Yeah, I think I was just chasing a guy and then I got caught in you know that weird little cursed area out between Valentine and Rhodes on the wrong side of the train tracks. I'm gonna try logging in again, and if it doesn't work, I might have to message the bot. Get him to like TP me. Alright, run. Run away from the curse. Don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. Okay, I think we're okay. Here. This is the worst part of the map. I'm just gonna go over here. Not the two people I'm looking for. Are they still waiting for me?
I'm gonna try to avoid these tracks.
Yeah, this is a nightmare area. We'll wait on the
Yeah,
other
the
side.
tracks are really, really bad. Where it's stemming from. Do you know if the person we were chasing was on a tan horse? Because I saw somebody by the camp further down there.
Yeah.
It was like 2 people.
It was
Yeah, I saw he was wearing all black clothing, correct? And a hat like mine.
I think so, yeah. He had a...
Yeah, he was definitely over by that camp then in that
little-
case. He was him and one other person.
Alright, we'll wait for Slaughter.
I saw him right away, but I think there's still one person still over there.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Where'd they ride?
They went to
that's
the
annoying.
camp to meet whoever that's over there right now, and then they went, then they left, and I think they started heading direction of like town.
2 people just rode into that camp, doubled up.
Yeah, so I think that might be who we're looking for. But I didn't approach them because I don't think they saw me, so.
Yeah, I recognize one of them. I think her name is Beatrice.
Hmm.
She never seemed to be of the criminal nature to me, but I'm not sure.
Interesting. I assumed they were wanted or something, the way we were chasing them. And Chloe's back. Chloe. Alright.
Hello. Alright.
Hello, Chloe.
You might have spotted them. Yeah, I think he said his name was Locust, but I might have misheard. It was quite hard to hear what he was saying.
Yeah, I didn't tell you anything. I just know that it was him, and then there's another guy over there. One of them had the tan horse, the other one had the gray horse.
Alright, let's go and look at them.
Alright, let's go check it out.
I think we spotted them over here.
Alright. Sounds good.
Straight back into the cars. Hi, Hacho. Yeah, I'm doing alright. How you doing? What was Bert doing? He was like doing some like dev stuff, right? I saw it much earlier on. What was that?
They probably left.
Yeah.
Because one was hit. It's okay.
Okay.
We can head back then.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know where he went. He sort of,
Yeah, I only saw the one guy leave. I don't know where the other one went.
yeah, I don't even know what was happening. He just had a gun
'Cause
on
I saw
there.
the guy leave with urgency when he went there, and then I don't know what else happened. Oh, but sorry, I'm not paying attention. My apologies here.
It's okay.
Yeah, I just saw a guy with a gun on Dickinson, said he stole his badge, and then I just chased him out of town.
Oh.
Told him to stop his horse a couple times.
Didn't stop.
He didn't.
That was
No.
it.
He said no.
I heard Daryl say that he stole her badge.
Yeah.
Yeah, that must have been who it was. They were talking about at the office, I think. By them.
All right. Let's go find out.
Yep.
Oh, we should all, when we get there, just make sure that, we, are checking on clipboards and whatnot. Make sure everything's all good.
No idea what that means. What's that sheep doing there? Teased. Accidentally showed the patch name. Oh wow, that's hilarious. He's working some cool stuff. Oh, clothing stuff? That's cool. Yeah, I know, yeah. She's saying that we're probably clocked out. I don't care, I'm gonna clock out anyway, I think.
One. That's good.
I can put a check in for all of us that we're in Valentine. Unless there's somewhere you'd like us to move.
I'm not on duty. I'm not cleared yet.
Oh, perfect.
Alright, yeah, we could stay here for a bit.
Yeah.
Alright. Perfect. I'll
What
put us
happened
this
to
check
the
in.
rest
I'll go with you. I'm gonna check telegrams anyway. Were you talking to me or?
Yeah, did you see Dickinson?
Actually, go with telegrams there because I need to go.
She came up here with two fellas. Was wanting them to stay outside. I was going towards telegrams. I didn't see where they went after. I was kind of wondering the same thing too.
Yeah, she was just held up down by the telegram station. They stole her badge, I think.
Okay.
And we chased them out. I suppose if you see her, just send her up here or something.
Yeah, okay. She was walking up here last I saw.
Alright, thank you.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Well, I'm not seeing...
Like, what?
Hello.
Ah, there you are.
Did they get my badge?
Yeah, we chased them out of town, but lost them.
No, I just put a fucking bet on it. God damn it.
Yeah, sorry.
It's okay.
Alright, do you want me to make a report, or do you want to do it?
I can do it. I just made a bet with fucking Douglas and Callahan that you'd come back and then I'd get them registered.
Get who registered? The one who stole
The two
badge?
the two fellas in red that were outside.
Oh, right. Are they needing citizen registry?
Correct, but they don't want to do it because they're criminals.
Right.
So I bet them that if you guys came back with my badge and Mr. Lucas, I'd get them both registered. But if not, nothing happened. Was pretty much the deal. Which sounded like a win-win for me, so.
Yeah, I mean, either way, it works, doesn't it?
Sure does.
I mean, that's the only way that you can work sometimes with them. It's also just a good way to get their names.
Correct.
I've been employing a new tactic where I just guess their name, and then they feel like they want to correct you. There's one thing I know about people, it's they have a hard time not showing that they know more than you do. And of course, by doing so, they close that gap a little. Otherwise, they run circles around us.
Honestly, fair enough.
Do you know who that was, by the way, that I was chasing? I heard him
Lucas
say...
DeVille.
Lucas, right. I thought he said Locust. He shouted his
Lucas
name
DeVille.
back at me while I was...
I've started the paperwork for it.
Lucas, yeah, alright. You part of any group?
Not that I know of.
Right, just another nightmare weasel. That's what I'm calling them.
Okay. Can I?
I know he hangs around
No way, it won't hurt anybody.
Valentine a lot.
I got that Del Lopez outside.
Oh my god, is this Slaughter? Hi Slaughter, how are you?
Getting a little more comfortable.
Good day.
There's
Afternoon, chaps.
See, I know Slaughter, I know Lorde a little bit.
How you going, boys?
How's it going?
And lady,
Can
how you doing?
Please move away from the window so I can do my...
And sand, look what it is.
Ay, sand.
Just saying hello. How is everybody today? ¿Qué onda?
I'm doing just fine. How are you doing?
Sí, estupendo. Wondering if Sadie's around. We're supposed to have a meeting with her.
Let's see.
She wanted to
She's
have it
coming
like
to town?
yesterday, but see.
Esteban, you are a very wanted man.
Yeah, I am well aware of this.
I believe they're all are.
Yeah, potentially.
What do
You know you
saying,
forfeit the
Sam?
right of coming into town, Esteban. Told me no deal.
See? Well, tell me this, huh? Can I be expecting Sadie to send me a telegram today or no?
Is Sadie around, deputies, or not?
I'm not aware.
Yeah, I'm not aware either.
No, not seeing anything.
Maybe you won't get your telegram till later then, Esteban.
Sí. Okay. Hasta luego.
Esteban. You know I don't get to let you ride on out of town like this, you know? You come here, be scaring folk. I told you your reach is far. All of you. You don't get to come into town and just expect a cordial conversation. You blew that off when you turned down the deal.
I can't go on
Are you
this.
able to? Okay, can I use your
I don't
horse?
know, Sand. You're always
Yeah,
looking for
Mustang or
a
Crystal.
Right in front.
conversation and
Mhm.
Skeller.
Yeah. I chanced my arm at, peaceful terms, Esteban. You denied that.
See, these are my actions. I will reap what I sow. As we all will.
It ain't
I
too
would
late to change your
encourage
mind.
you- I would encourage you, Sheriff, not to follow us outside of town limits.
Let's go.
Safe, y'all.
On sand.
Do you feel encouraged, Sheriff?
Keep your distance from these folk a little bit. They won't hesitate to kill you. They're
Keep a
dangerous.
bit of distance.
Stick
Yeah, they
together.
probably got a plan. They always do.
Yep.
Going down the hill.
Down the hill, west.
West down.
Over the river.
It ain't too late to change your mind, Esteban.
And across the river.
Got weapons out.
Taking us back the same way they took
Go
us
right, go
yesterday.
right.
Go right. They're all
They're off,
forces.
they're off,
They got
they're off.
weapons out.
Dismounting.
Staying with Tori?
Come on, we don't have to do nothing. Just come in peacefully, come on. Right above us.
Pushing over by Lorde.
You got eyes on them?
Nope, no eyes.
They were above us
See
on
ya.
the
Right with me,
cliff.
let's go. The vet horses. Slowly.
Right, back on horses.
Bloody hell.
Shit, sorry.
Right, you're with me. Oh.
All good.
Watch the top.
Right, still horses dismounted, but they must have been on foot. Oh, right, on the left, on the left.
Yeah, deputies, form up on me. Give these people some space.
Yep, giving them space.
Sit down.
Spread out. Where's all the deputy party? Get them together, please. Don't scare these folk too much. They'll kill you in a heartbeat.
Daryl, up here, Daryl, with us.
For the longest times, and I lived this life of a wanted man without hurting nobody. And then all of a sudden, all at once,
George
violence.
decided he wanted to go up things.
Just gonna take a bit more cover here.
I suppose the violence coincided with the return of the patron, but I'm just as guilty.
Maybe. Maybe you are. You made those choices, though, Esteban. You know you did.
See,
Consequences heavy. You know that better than most.
nearly my entire family is given to these consequences. Mi madre, la niña, mis tíos, Raúl and Félix, mi padre, Bruno. I know it very well, and I was warned at a young age not to go down this road. But when you listen to glorious tales of battle and empires and kings, and you grow up on a farm and you're told to harvest potatoes, it's not so appealing. Going forward, I will take the moniker similar to my mother as El Niño to honor her memory, her legacy.
Did you just make a pun?
You know,
I
I
don't know
didn't
what
know
he
your
said.
mother too well, Mr. Bunn.
I don't know what the fuck they're going on about. I don't know anything about their history.
But I know what a mother, if she's anything like mine, she wouldn't wish this life upon you. This legacy you want to build and hold
Oh, he
and
said
maintain.
potatoes not appealing. That's hilarious.
You really believe that's what she wants for you?
To be honest, I don't know what she would have wanted. When she came home to visit me, all she spoke about was the Lobos. money and planning and guns and fighting. I was born in Sisika Penitentiary. I don't ever plan on going back. When it comes to honoring mi madre is more so honoring myself. I want to be something, son. I'm tired of being stepped on and looked down at like I'm a child. And right now, they call me the future, El Futuro. Santiago says there will come a time when all of this is mine. I need to act like Jefe. I need to act like Patron. I need to command respect. If I can do this without violence, I will. However, Santiago has taught me violence gets good results. I don't like it, but it's true.
Violence often speaks louder than words. It's easy to read and listen to. Simpler. Don't need to decipher all the bullshit in between, Esteban. I know that.
That's my son.
You ain't gotta do this.
My boy.
You ain't gotta listen to me, but it ain't worth dying over. I stand here with a lot of scars on my body, just like my deputies behind me. They don't want to do this neither. I know you don't want to go back to Sisika Penitentiary where you were born. Stories where your family and a lot of despair. It all goes away when you do. I don't come for you no more. You ain't gotta fight. You haven't gotta be violent. That's it. Move on with your life, prosper, create some legacy, build something good. Don't taint it with violence and make it sound like it's okay to do it.
I said something to Zoe a couple of days ago in a similar situation. There was once a time when I had a gun to her head in a gunfight. I could have shot her. I said no. This is because I like her very much. I respect her very much because she treats me like me and not like a Del Lobo. You have always done this. So, you know where my heart is. At least you have an idea, huh? I take no pleasure in this. Santiago, Chavo, they take pleasure in this. They'll cut your tongue out with a smile on their face. Me, I still shake. I get sick. What they did to the cadet, Lorde's friend, I disagreed with this. However, it got results. Get to cover, huh?
Think about it, Esteban. You ain't gotta do this. One last thought before you catch a bullet. Think about it. Look at your people. Think about it.
We are willing to die with Esteban. See?
Conmigo. Conmigo, hermanos.
Get the cover, deputies.
It's cover.
Hold this ridge line.
Would you-
Left
ridge
here,
line.
okay?
Ridge to the left.
Slowly, advance. That's the bar.
Moving, pushing up.
Pushing up.
Keep looking
Staying
for
with you.
Pushing up further.
Pushing up further. Shots fired. Right side.
Get off the hill.
Reloading.
top of the ridge, right? One on top.
On the ridge.
One right side. Focus right. Focus right.
Focus
One
right.
right. One up top.
Up
Center.
top.
No, he's on my right. He's on my right.
All right, hold them here.
Yeah, I'm holding the right.
Okay, they're gonna fall back.
Lord holding the right.
Keep your heads down.
Holding here. Keep your heads down. Keep talking.
Okay.
Still on the top
They're
of the
moving
rock.
right, moving right.
Moving right. They're all moving off.
Watch the northwest.
Right side, right side.
Watch northwest.
Reloading.
All back a little bit. Reloading.
Reloading. Stay together.
We didn't know if they're pushing.
Two
Okay.
moving left.
Reloading. They're staying left. Don't expose yourselves. One moving left.
Bloody close.
Back on top of the rock.
One in the right, one on the left.
One on the right, one on the left.
There's two on the right.
Two on the right.
Like some of those shots were actually on target. It was some fucking dead eye shit from the boy. Put some in the rocks underneath them. Make them scared. Make them dance.
Reloading.
Still up on the right. Going right up on top of the rock. One moving left.
One
Staying up on top of the rock.
Hold them here for a little bit longer, okay? We're gonna break
holding
off.
here. Yep.
All right.
One moving
Right now,
Holding
they've
here.
got the advantage with the sun.
Reloading.
Don't take unnecessary bullets.
I'm going to clean my weapon.
Reloading.
Cleaning my gun.
Only seen two on that peak.
Yeah, I can't see anything on.
All right, deputies, we're gonna move.
Alright, deputies
We're
moving.
gonna drop off this ridge a little bit. Let's go with me
Right,
on sand.
On
With
which
sand.
side?
On sand. Moving right. Onto the tracks. Staying on sand.
Go to the top of the hill, okay?
Top of the
Take this
hill.
left
Top of
here,
the
ready?
hill.
Keep your heads low. Top of the hill.
Buddy.
Stay together.
Watch the left too. They could be on
Watching
the
the left.
Watching.
There we go.
Stay together.
Can't see fuck all.
Keep going up. Pushing up further.
Keep pushing up.
I see him out front. Reference the hillside.
Up
Dead
front.
ahead on the hill.
Line 'em up.
Dead ahead on the hill.
Reloading.
The hillside.
Reload.
On the hillside.
And they go far away, huh?
You gotta be kidding me.
Reloading.
Reloading.
Reloading and cleaning.
I don't think there's any way we can push up closer to sand. I don't think.
I'll push the sand.
I don't think there's a way we can push up closer to sand.
No, I can't see
There's
anywhere.
no.
I'm here, I'm here.
There's not enough cover for the Lorde.
That's
There's
good.
no-
Yep.
Oh shit.
Wish there was a way for me to look over the other shoulder in this game.
Gun.
Wait, covering fire?
Yep. Right, cleaning. Right. Good to cover.
There's still two running left.
Yep,
no.
I got fish. Come here.
fine. I'm
Reloading.
gonna need a little bit back whenever you can. They're heading right. They're heading right.
They're going right. Going right.
Are we moving?
Southwest directly. That's where they
They're
were
going
heading.
southwest.
Let's go.
On
I'm
land.
saying.
Moving. Have we got eyes on Lord?
Yeah, I'm
Eyes
here.
behind. Okay, perfect. Staying with the sound, pushing up.
Watch that left ridge line still.
Watching the left ridge.
Watching left ridge.
Yep.
Push it. Be quick. Be quick.
Be quick.
Quick.
Pushing. Pushing up.
Watch these trees. They could still be hiding.
Watching the trees. Watching the left. Keep moving.
Yeah,
Pushing
what's
up.
that hilltop?
Yep, watching the hilltop.
Eyes on my front.
On his
Dead front.
Lord, let's go. Left with me.
Okay.
Right, moving with you. Reloading.
Keep going.
Still going left.
Still going.
Pushing
left.
left. Pushing left.
Pushing left.
They're pushing left as well.
They're pushing left.
It's alright.
Might meet us at this ridge here.
Quick.
Quick.
Be careful. They might
Aye,
meet
aye,
us at
push,
the
push,
ridge.
push.
So keep eyes up.
Pushing. Pushing.
Up to the tracks. Up to the tracks.
Up onto the tracks. Pushing.
Push into the tracks.
Up onto the tracks.
Got eyes on them.
Yeah, they're moving left.
Moving left.
Still moving left.
Eyes on front. They're moving left high.
Eyes
Yeah,
on front.
I see him.
Left. Pushing.
Pushing
Push,
forward.
Yep, I
push.
see them. They're pushing left. One behind the rocks. On top of the rocks.
With me, drop back. We're dangerous here. Pull back with me.
Pull back.
Pulling back. Getting cover. Get cover.
Use this ridge line.
Use this ridge line.
Using this ridge. See them. They're moving left. They're right in front of us. Directly in front.
Directly in front. There's quite a
When they're moving, keep rounds up.
Yep.
Yeah, they're still in front of us. They're moving forward. They're trying to get in front of us.
They're trying to move.
They're definitely trying to sneak up
Reloading.
on us. Reloading.
Peel left, deputies. Peel left.
Peel left.
Pushing left. Pushing left.
Towards the station. Stick together. Stay with hand.
You all good?
Yep, all good. All good.
Eyes on them front. They're moving back.
Alright, moving
They're
back.
moving. Yep.
Up on the hill line.
Yeah, they're west.
We seeing them?
Yes, they're straight
definitely
across on the hill
Where's
line.
Lord?
I'm up here.
Lord is up on the water tower.
Use this rooftop.
Use this rooftop.
Yep.
I'm going to reload. Reloading.
For sure,
Reloading.
I'm thinking friendly up here.
I'm running out of ammo here.
Man on the rock.
Going up on the roof.
Might be able to get that one.
They're
behind
between
on
the
the left,
trees
behind-
still. They're moving
Behind
left.
the rock, we're on the left.
I need something to keep watching them. If they move left, we need to be ready for it. It's gonna get gritty here. Keep your heads
Copy
down.
that.
Keep rounds down. Keep them movements talking.
Yep, yep,
Good work, everybody.
There's one on the left. Moving
Reloading.
left.
yep.
Still.
There's two behind the rock on the left.
There's two on the right of the trees of the road.
They're moving left.
They're moving left. Moving left.
Yeah, they're all moving left.
Are we dropping, Shane?
Use the hard cover now. Hold this for now.
Copy that.
Holding for now. Reloading.
They're all on the left.
Going onto the roof.
How's everyone for
there
ammo?
there was at least one on the tracks.
You need ammo?
I think I might need ammo.
Does anybody need ammo?
I'm okay for now.
I still have 250 rounds. I don't see them.
Tori, I'm going to drop 50 on the roof here.
All right, deputies with me. Let's go.
On sand,
We're
on
saying-
sand, moving down, moving left. Staying low. Pushing with sand. Pushing left, watching the trees.
Pushing left.
Pushing left.
We're moving quick here. Let's go.
Move quick.
Moving
Move
quick.
quick.
Double
Move
time.
quick, move quick.
Moving fast. Following sand.
Cross this ravine quickly.
Cross the ravine quick.
Caution.
Still pushing.
Anyone got
Yeah,
eyes?
stay with me. Stay with me.
They still might be on our
eyes
right.
yet. Yep. Watching the hills. Watching right. I'll watch left. Not seeing anyone yet. Staying together.
Close, close.
Get close.
Still going forward.
Moving
for
forward.
sand.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Pushing with sand.
You got everybody?
Yep,
Yep.
everyone
Yep.
All right,
together.
we're gonna circle back around. We're gonna do a big loop.
Alright. Circling around.
Let's hold a moment. Let's catch our breath.
Yep.
Hold a moment.
Holding a moment. Catch your breath. Stay low.
Everyone loaded?
Yep. Does anyone have some
They still might be
spare
hiding by the
rifle
trees,
ammo?
though.
Yep, I got you.
Thank you.
I'm not sure.
Thank you. Thank you. That's perfect.
Let me know when we're good to move.
Yep,
Alright.
all good to me.
Yep, we're good.
Yeah, good.
Good.
All right, on me. Let's go. Cross.
Let's go.
On
On
sand,
sand,
moving
cross
fast.
fast.
Gotta be long gone by
Think they're
now.
gonna take it somewhere.
No.
Not sure.
They're trying to flee now.
Yep.
They'll be going somewhere where they can get horses.
Yep, most likely. Or back to ours.
Oh, yeah, back.
Let's keep
Oh,
moving.
on the ridge
Shots.
behind us.
On the ridge
Hold on.
behind us.
South, south,
Behind
south.
us.
Yep,
Right,
south
on me. Use
behind
the
us.
trees. Let's get some distance.
On
Get close
sand.
to 'em.
On sand, on
Get
sand, on
close,
sand.
Get close.
Right, getting close. Pushing forward with sand.
Yeah, I see them.
Yeah, they're holding that
Stay
house.
thicker in the trees.
Stay in the trees.
Staying in
Sticking with
trees.
Stick in the shadows
They're
when
gonna
you
be up
can.
ahead.
Staying with sand.
Spread out along this a moment.
Spreading
Get eyes
out.
on.
Good, spread out.
Get
Spread
eyes.
out.
I see them. They're still at the house
They
front.
see us.
Yep.
Are they in the house?
Oh, I
Right,
see, I
on
see.
me.
Yep, on you.
Using
On
sand.
sand.
On
Let's go.
sand.
Using tracks.
Using the tracks. Crossing
That
ravine.
was a very big loop.
Crossing fast. Staying with sand,
Yeah,
staying
we're dancing
left.
right now, so be ready. We're gonna run
Yep.
up on each other very quickly.
Hold
Very
out,
Alright.
everybody.
Copy
Yep.
that. We're dancing.
Right.
Like there's ants in our pants.
Staying on sand.
Our deputies hold.
Holding.
Holding.
Is everyone alright? Food, water?
I could use some water. But I'm fine for now.
There's somebody on the track, is there?
There were civilians at the station.
Alright.
Slaughter.
Oh, there were civilians at that station. That would have been
Thank you.
fucking
Canteen.
crazy for them.
Thank you. Oh no, it's rolling.
But no one good to move.
Christ, okay.
I'm good.
Sorry.
Did it roll down?
Yeah, it rolled down. Sorry.
Oh,
I'll
my
get you a new
apologies.
canteen.
No, that was my
Gotta go.
fancy one. Yep.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Yep,
go.
moving.
On me.
Yep, moving on.
I'll get
Sand.
another one,
Going
it's
on.
fine.
Let's go. Let's go.
I'll buy you a very nice one.
It's alright. I'll get one from Magpie. It's fine.
Oh, it was a magpie special that she lost.
Go more left.
Going
Going
left,
more
more
left.
left.
You're under the bridge.
Under the
Under
bridge.
the
Under the
bridge.
bridge.
Eyes on front. They're moving.
I got eyes.
Eyes on front. They're moving. Yep, I saw one at the right.
On those rocks.
Staying with sand. Taking the high ground. Pushing
Don't
high
try it.
ground.
Right, hold
They're
this bridge
going.
a
They're
moment. Here.
looping.
Holding the
They're
ridge
looping
here.
to the
Hold the
right. Yep, they're looping
Keep
to the
coming
right.
left. Keep coming left.
Yep,
Going
keep
Keep
going
on
left.
left. Keep on the left.
Right, they've gone right. They've gone far right.
Hold. I see them. They're down there.
Yep.
See us too.
Yep. Yep.
It's crossed. Let them up.
Shot.
Right.
One's gone further left. Reloading.
Yeah, use this ridge line. Use the natural defilade
Reloading.
best as we can.
Using the natural defilade.
Squeeze these fucks.
Reloading.
One's moving left.
One's
I
moving left.
fucking punched my
Oh, two
keyboard
moving
just
left.
then.
Two moving left.
They may be trying to flank the watch.
Reloading.
They're running down the hill.
Hold on.
They're
Running
running
down the
right,
hill?
running right. They're on the
We're
road.
running right. They're all running right.
They're running right.
They're all...
Come right with me. Come right with me
Center
now.
of the
Everybody
bridge.
together.
Moving
Let's
right.
move their movements. Let's go.
Moving quick. Right, with sand.
Moving right with sand. Moving right with sand.
Moving right. Moving right.
Stay with me. Stay with me.
Staying with sand.
With sand. With sand. Make sure you're loaded. Make sure
Staying
you're
on
loaded.
sand. Yep.
Now
They're on
push
the
right
bridge,
quickly now.
on the
Push,
tracks,
push right very
pushing
quickly.
quick.
We've
Pushing
got-
right very
right.
quickly.
Got a navy now. She's down to pull it out.
Got the Navy.
Staying right.
You ready?
on
Here,
the
we're gonna be
horses.
really fucking close.
People on horses.
Gonna be very close. Martial law.
Get close. Get close. Get close.
I punched my keyboard and now my fingers are in the wrong place on my keyboard and I keep hitting V and stuff.
Run, run, run,
Get the fuck out of here. Don't push off this ridge.
Reloading,
Hold them. They're gonna keep.
reloading.
We're gonna drive them back. Drive them back.
One right. One right. One
Reloading.
right. Behind the rock.
Reloading.
Reload.
Reloading.
Keep talking. Where are they moving? They're moving back now. I see them.
Where are they?
Don't let them get too close.
Don't let them get too close.
Not letting
Reloading.
them get close.
All right, deputies. On me.
One's
This side of
taking
the
the
bridge,
right
we're going
hill.
sand.
In front of
On
us.
sand.
Left
Other
side.
side of the bridge.
Quick.
Going down.
down. Tori, let's go.
With sand. Going
With me.
down.
I'm with you.
Staying on sand. Going left. Make sure you're reloaded.
I'm reloaded.
Pushing far left.
They're together.
I got it. If I fat thumb V one more time, I'm gonna lose my mind.
Under bridge.
Under the bridge.
Under the bridge.
Going up and left.
Staying dead ahead.
Those poor civilians that were just
Watching
like
out for
riding
them.
around.
Hold this high ground.
Hold the
Holding
high
the
ground.
High ground.
Got everybody?
Yep, everyone's
Yes.
Yep.
together.
Everyone's here.
You ready here?
Yep, be ready. Staying together.
Staying.
Together. Together.
Fishing with sand. Keeping eyes out.
Hold with Ross Dickinson.
lost Dickinson. Dickinson, you with us?
Oh, we lost Daryl here.
Go back for him.
Going back for Daryl. Oh, I see them. Daryl, you all right? You okay? Might be a headache. I think it could be a headache.
Hold here then. Spread out.
Yep,
Get cover
holding
on the
here.
rock. Keep some high
All
ground.
right.
Eyes up.
Yep. Get some cover, spread out. I'm gonna take this over here.
I'll look this direction here.
Giving up. Taking the high ground.
You got no eyes on him?
Nope. A lot of trees here.
Going to clean my gun quite quickly. Cleaning.
You think they took the opportunity to flee?
I mean, it could be likely they might be running low soon. They're not already.
And where would they go from here? Strawberry Stables?
Chloe?
Yeah, probably.
Yep, with you. Oh, I'm
Okay.
here.
Right, hold there. Yeah, you're good.
Yep. Holding here.
Could be likely they might be running low soon.
Hold here, Lord. You're in charge.
All right.
Holding here.
Just hold and look for signs of movement.
Yep. Well, they were last seen to our right, in front of us.
Yeah.
I'm going to just push up a little.
Everybody okay? Nobody caught a bullet?
Yep. Nobody.
I'm
We're
good.
all
Yeah,
okay.
I'm good. Is that Dickinson running?
Oh, that might be a deer. I saw a deer.
Okay.
I believe Dickinson was standing on the
Yeah, I
ridge
think
just
Dickinson would be back here.
Yeah. I had a headache. Rider. Seems like a local. Alright, Daryl's alright? Daryl's with us?
Okay.
That's good.
Daryl's back.
Yep.
All right.
Daryl,
Let's
you
go.
all
Let's
good to
double
go?
back to the horses. Let's go
Back
back
to
to
the
wall.
horses.
Let's make sure they haven't circled around.
Daryl, you good? They might just.
Oh, wait. Oh. Okay.
All good.
No, they're
Daryl,
okay. They're
fast?
okay.
Yep, everything's
Is that one
fine.
of them?
No. No.
Good moment.
Moving.
Sorry, headaches.
Crossing the ravine. You alright?
Don't drop your guard here.
Don't drop your guard. Keep your guards up.
You looking at areas where the trees are too?
Yep, looking at. Mind that cliff.
Let's go left up the hill.
Going left up the
Left.
hill.
Go left.
Actually, fuck it. We're going to rebel. Let's go right.
Going
Go
right.
right.
Well done, everybody. Good work.
Holding.
Well done, everyone.
Holding?
Holding.
Oh, I think.
No, we don't need to.
Yep. All right. On the cliff. Crossing the river. Sticking together. We got. Yep, we've got Lorde.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm here. Was here.
Everyone's still here.
Yep, we're here. On horses.
I've got JJ's horse.
Mine's here.
I might need a ride.
You can hop on with me, Daryl.
Alright.
Hop on with me, you're alright.
I had to take JJ's horse.
It's okay.
Can I jump on here, Tori?
Yeah, go ahead.
Not seeing my horse.
Alright, unsand.
All right, back to Valentine.
Back to Valentine.
Let's go left through this valley.
Going left through the valley.
Left.
Single file.
Single file.
Single file.
Go left.
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 So we'll make sure we get enough food when we get into town. And bullets and restock on everything.
Nobody needs medical?
No. No. Nope. I think we're all
Good
good.
job, everybody. Very well done. They are not an easy group to fight, so well done.
Yeah, they were moving from strong position to strong position.
Oh, we're
We love to run.
So
We
we
have to
got
try and
shot
do
at
the
by
same,
arrows this
mimicking
time.
movements.
I think we did. Under your command.
Yes, thank you.
Alright, I'll stop you by the stables to meet yours.
I'll drop you by to get
Oh, I'm
yours.
just actually gonna clock off, to be honest.
Alright.
I appreciate the thought. I feel like I've been awake twice as long as I have now after that.
Hmm. Do you want some stew?
Yeah, that'd be great actually.
I'm gonna get some.
There you go, you want to do a shift together?
Yep, we definitely got what I asked for.
I feel like you summoned that up.
Hmm.
You alright?
Yes, quite alright.
I don't just mean sort of physically.
Yes, all
She was
good.
buying me one, but I guess I'll go fuck myself, huh? But you're gonna buy me one, huh?
I'm looking forward to, well, maybe doing some reading or something later, though.
Yeah.
Be a lot
Not being
more,
shot at.
yeah, definitely a better pace. Right, I'm gonna get some cocaine gum.
Right.
I'll be right back.
Boxes full of food. So much food that I cooked myself.
What kind of food?
Well, take a look.
Oh God, Lord, you look like you went through hell.
Yeah, well, we sort of did, I suppose. We took no injuries. So.
Alright. I'll take you inside. When I put your hands
Oof,
up, I'll
yes,
take
I'm
your
having
weapons
some of
off of
this.
you.
No, no,
Go ahead. If you want
There's
to
some
go
money
ahead
for
and,
this?
I mean, I'll take tips, but
I know.
it's more of
but
just a thank you to you guys.
Safety.
I don't mind
These kebabs are
restocking
mine.
your
I
offices.
don't care what anybody says.
What?
You want the boxes?
Come on.
No, you can keep
here's some steak. Oh, did
Please
you
don't.
get some?
Oh,
Yeah, I did.
So look,
someone
deputy, I was going to put a
help
box
me
here. Fill your
Mhm.
fucking
real
boots with
quick.
all this food in here.
Yep. Daryl has some steak.
Everybody give a big thank you to Alora, please. And everybody empty your pockets into Alora's pockets.
I'll tell you what, here you go.
Where do you
Aurora.
want this one at?
Orderly line. Yeah, put it down.
Are you able to give me a hand? Make
Say the churros the other day were delicious as well.
Oh, thank you.
There you go.
I appreciate that.
Oh wait, sorry, were you speaking to me?
I'm really coming up.
Wow. Welcome,
Deputy,
Sheriff.
Yes, of course I can.
Working on my balancing act.
Thank you. Much appreciated.
Thanks are all mine. Thank you very much. I'm going to gorge on this and put a load of
Said
weight
there were
on.
fruit crates?
Yep, there's one more crate in there.
That's me clocked off, Sheriff.
I believe the last
Here,
crate
brother.
is
I'm all for
a
today.
ton of steak.
Yeah, you too. Solid command, as always.
Cute.
I'm gonna go and get some sleep, I think.
Yeah, rest well.
Yeah. Good night.
Enjoy the food.
Thank you for the food.
Thank you.
Where did she go? Is she indoors? We have plans to hang out afterwards. I told her to come by after the shift and feed the bird with me, so I'm gonna go and